Take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. You got me on a way, and you wipe away memories of yesterday. Love for you, 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 love for you. I'm going out my mind for you. I'm going out my mind for you. Look, I watch the scenes and the sex in the city with you. Play the streets to the left to kick it with you. Like I leave in the jet, how I'm feeling with you. Like I leave in the jet, how I'm feeling with you. See, I tried to front and stunt and go lie. Like God don't need you right by my side for this life. By my side as we ride, rolling up and get high like. Rolling up and get high like. Rolling up and get high like. You got me up so high. You take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. You got me on a way, and you wipe away memories of yesterday. Love for you, 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 love for you. You got me up so high. I'm going out my mind for you. You got me up so high. I'm going out my mind for you. Say whatever you want, and you know I'ma get it for you. We can live in the moment with the things I'm feeling for you, and I can never get away from the ways I'm feeling about you. So whatever they say, never leave me to be without you. You got me up so high. You take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. Take me out a ride. You got me on a way, and you wipe away memories of yesterday. Love for you, 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 love for you. I'm going out. I watch the scenes and the sex in the city with you. Play the streets to the left to kick it with you. Like I leave in the jet, how I'm feeling with you. Like I leave in the jet, how I'm feeling with you. See, I tried to front and stunt and go lie. Like God don't need you right by my side for this life. By my side as we ride, rolling up and get high like. Rolling up and get high like. Got me up so high. Take me up a ride. Take me up a ride. Take me up a ride. You got me on a way.
Sorry guys. Accidentally had the audio on mute. Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? If the audio quality is bad, let us know. If the stream quality is bad, let us know. It should not be bad. We got new software, and yeah, it should sound good. So, welcome. This is the Morning Brew. How y'all doing this morning? It's nice and early in the morning. We went out clubbing. Pavy went out clubbing last night. I arrived to the club and couldn't get in that bitch. I literally couldn't get in that bitch. I got there. I had a cup of wine in my hand, saying what's up to somebody. The bouncer saw me and was like, "Yeah, big fella, you can't come in here while you drinking."
Yo, appreciate you. I Am Grand Vlogs.
Yo, I Am Grand Vlogs and Richard C. Wright. We appreciate both of you all. Thank you all for donating. We appreciate you guys.
We got audio's crispy today, by the way.
Perfect. Audio should be crispy. We got a full. That's a D Kevin Durant. Sorry, the graphic is messed up and it says D Kevin Durant. Blame me. That's my fault on that one. But yeah, man, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing this morning? Yeah, man, we here. We're live in the morning.
I'm halfway decapitated, but I'm here.
Yeah. Go ahead. If y'all got some questions, we'll answer whatever questions y'all got right now. If y'all go ahead and y'all type us some questions. If you drop the super chat, drop us some questions. We'll definitely, go ahead and we'll answer those this morning. Shout out to all of y'all that's tuned in, that's watching. We appreciate y'all. We will be nothing without y'all. Thank you to, once again, to my man Richard C. Wright, as well as to the homie I Am Grand Vlogs. Both of y'all are today's MVPs. Oh, yeah, also, I said I was going to start putting people's names on the wall when they donated. So, give me a second. Both of you guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to get the note cards, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to officially get started. But yeah. All right, cool. 1 second. The best part about this new software that we got now, y'all, is like we can update stuff live as we go. So like I can just take anything and drop it in there, whatever. So drop that on top of there. Boom, there we go. Look, change the graphic that quick, easy. Boom, B-Cam. Ooh, shout out to the B-Cam. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop that graphic on there real quick, and we're gonna make that a little bit different. We're gonna get ready to start in 1 second. Pavy, go ahead and talk to the people, man.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I am coming back to life with every sip of coffee I take. But yeah, good morning. Like you said, if you got any questions, we'll talk about it. Before we start, you want to drop anything in the chat, I'll speak on it real quick. So yeah, let us know what y'all want to talk about real quick, and we can get that done for you guys. Again, thank you for being up this early.
I mean, you should be up.
Thank you for watching us this early.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
You're like spending your morning with us, so we appreciate.
You're spending your morning with us. All right, I don't have no tape, so I got to get new tape, but I'm going to write your name down. So we got I Am Grand Vlogs. I Am Grand.
You won the twerk off, Pavy. You're wild. I don't even know what that even means, but okay.
We got I Am Grand Vlogs. Shout out to you for donating, bro.
Definitely did not happen.
That's for the man I Am Grand Vlogs. We got you. Put you right there. And then we got Richard.
Max said if KD wins a ring with the Nets, he on MJ level.
Block that man. He on drugs.
He donated when you said it, so I'm not gonna block him.
No. He said Max Kellerman said that he on drugs. Block that man too. Shout out to the homie Richard C. Wright. Offtopic K.
I gotta say this one time, bro. Before I went back and watched Young Mike, I used to think Braun was the GOAT. Now I would like to apologize to Michael Jordan for ever thinking that.
You should.
No.
You should apologize.
Michael Jordan's the best basketball player ever.
Of course.
Stop it. Michael Jordan's the best. But now Braun's the second.
No, he's not.
He's second.
No, he's not.
He's second.
Go back and watch some other people.
He's no. Braun is second. When you look at the body of work he's done and how many places that he's done it at and how many teammates he's had while doing it, he's second. But there's Jordan,
but also LeBron. as one of our fans pointed out when we did our happy hour yesterday, LeBron has played more All-Stars than anybody.
I mean, that's dope, but at the same time, I feel like going to different places and going to different situations is harder than just winning in one spot.
I feel like in today's NBA, that's not true. If you were in the 90s, it's hard to go from team to team.
But also he's the pioneer of that. Who pioneered that besides LeBron? He ushered in this era in which players go everywhere.
We got to stop acting like what did he pioneer? He did not. Again,
he did.
We've had this argument a million times on Hoops and Brews.
He literally
him and Chris Bosh pioneered that. Not stop giving all that credit to LeBron. I understand you want to say
Chris Bosh, but same time Chris Bosh didn't leave and go back to Cleveland. Chris Bosh didn't leave and go back to Cleveland.
Chris Bosh left and went home.
Come on, G. Come on, bro.
Is it not a fact?
I mean, yeah, he did.
It's a fact. He left and went home.
Yes,
Don't be mad at me because the man was sick.
Yes, but Chris Bosh doing something. But Chris Brown is the 10th anyway. But Chris Bosh doing something and LeBron doing something is two different levels of magnitude.
Yeah, but as I said a million times on that old episode, if LeBron would have went there by himself with no Chris Bosh and it was just him and Dwayne Wade, that would not have been the same team. And it would have never been looked at as being the same thing. So you can't take away credit from Chris Bosh.
I'm not taking away credit from Chris Bosh.
But you are though.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that Chris Bosh does not hold the magnitude that Bron has. And also Chris Bosh got sick and went home. Bron's still playing 2K, going to other areas. Left Cleveland, went to Miami, left Miami, went back to Cleveland, now goes to LA. Ushering a new era of stars being and now when stars leave, they aren't even looked at a certain way now.
LeBron is ushering a new era of stars in LA?
No, stars leaving and going where they want to go.
Bro, I was about to flip this fucking table over. Stop this, man.
Stars leaving and Bron always but everybody has had all stars around them. Like Michael Jordan played with probably the second best, the greatest small forward of his era.
Yeah, arguably.
Who would you go argue besides Grant Hill? In the 90s. Grant Hill.
Nobody.
That's it.
Nobody.
It's really. Grant Hill. And Grant Hill came in at what, 94?
Yeah, and Grant Hill was also, he got hurt a lot.
I mean, no, he got hurt in 99. For the 90s, he was hard. He got hurt in 99.
Yeah, in 99, yeah. 99, I still think, give me Grant Hill over Scotty.
I don't hate that opinion. I'm not going to argue with you.
Grant Hill over Scotty.
I don't hate that opinion, and I'm not going to argue with you. It's a very debatable.
Clicked on the wrong cam. Sorry, guys. Give me Grant Hill over Scotty.
It's a very debatable thing. But I would like to apologize to Michael Jordan for thinking that man wasn't,
What, hard?
The GOAT.
Yeah, come on.
He's the best basketball player.
Exactly. All right, so...
there's actually, real quick, besides, passing, there's actually really nothing on, a basketball level LeBron James does better than Michael Jordan.
I know. I've been telling you that. I've been telling you that forever. You just refuse to listen.
It's actually nothing.
So these are all our Super Chat donations. Since I ain't got no tape, I'm going to just prop them in my iPad. But let's go ahead. You ready to get started with the show, man? All right, man. This is the Morning Brew, man. Shout out to all of y'all that's in the chat room. Shout out to these 3 people that donated: Richard Wright, I Am Grand Vlogs, and the homie Offtopic K. We appreciate you guys for helping to help continue make this show a success. It's already a success because you guys are here watching us. So thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop into it. The first topic of the day is we got Kevin Durant, right? So I'm gonna put the graphic on the screen. Kevin Durant, he talked with Chris Haynes. Shout out to Chris Haynes. Chris Haynes has become the new IT reporter. Yeah. He's become what Stephen A. was probably in the mid 2000s to us.
Yeah, when he had the show.
Yeah, when he had the Quite Frankly show. I think that was the name of it with Stephen A. Smith. Exactly. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all too young. If you don't remember Quite Frankly, cut this off and go back and do some history.
He came on ESPN too. I think about at 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. But basically, Kevin Durant, he spoke to Chris Haynes about leaving the Warriors. And his specific comment on the Warriors, and if you can blame the Warriors in terms of the injury, he said, "Hell no! How can you blame? Hell no!" He said, "I heard the Warriors pressured me into getting back. Nobody never said a word to me during rehab as I was coming back. It was only me and Rick, who he's talking about Rick Celebrini, their director of sports performance and medicine. He said it was only us working out." Right when the series started, I targeted Game 5. Hell nah, it just happened. It's basketball. Blank happens. Nobody was responsible for it. It was just a game. We need to move on from that blank because I'm going to be back playing. What are your thoughts on Kevin Durant saying that?
First of all, I want to say it was a very classic move by Kevin Durant. I want to say he's not going to get... I talked about a little bit on Pavy TPJ yesterday. Mm-hmm. He's never going to get credit for it because people just feel weirdly about Kevin Durant. They think I think that because Kevin Durant shows he's human, that people just feel weirdly about him. Nah, he has good days, he has bad days. He gets on Twitter and argues with people. He has a burner account. There's nothing. He's a regular human being. But I think that people, since he's such a superstar, people want him to act a certain way, and it's he doesn't act like that. So he won't get credit for it. But the way he's handled this situation is the best way possible that you can handle this situation.
No, I mean, look, speaking on it, I think Kevin Durant has handled himself as a classy guy, right? There's no way anybody in Golden State, there's no way anybody anywhere can say that he hasn't handled himself with class as a professional. And even if you read that whole article, you know, a lot of what, you know, the conversation that him and Chris Haynes were more so having was in regards to just kind of life and how like he has to kind of reacclimate himself. But also he was talked about how he felt, you know, in OKC he was a young man coming into a young adult. Once he went to Golden State, it was kind of a much different experience. And he, honestly, the way he just really didn't like being there. Like he just did not like the man.
He left a Julius Randle contract on the table with no Achilles to leave.
It's not about the contract. He just didn't like being there. The man talked about them like he talked about them the way I'm talking about the people from my last job. Like they were great. I loved them. I'm glad that I got to work with a different group of people, but I'm cool.
They said, "Why did you leave?" I just wanted to.
He
said, "I just wanted to." I feel him too. I want him to respect it. He said, "I wanted to." He said the basketball was appealing to me. Now,
he's lying, but I feel him.
Now, do I think that this absorbs the Warriors of blame? No. I still think that the Warriors did not handle this situation the best way possible. That like they could have. Like, look, for one, I've covered sports teams. I cover the Sparks.
Really? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
I cover the Sparks intensely. Like, as in, like, I go to the practices. Wherever they are, I get the injury reports, so I know what injury reports look like. My issue is not with Kevin Durant playing. Like, it's not that. Obviously.
So what is your issue?
Obviously, if he wants to play, he'll play. Do I think he should have played? No, but it is the finals. You don't necessarily anticipate he's going to tear his Achilles. And if he wants to play, okay, whatever. My issue is I don't think they put Kevin Durant in the best spot. Because, for instance, right, let's say he doesn't play in the finals and it still plays out the way it plays out.
Yeah.
With Clay playing hurt, Looney playing hurt, and then KD just don't play. They lose in, let's say, 5 or 6, whatever. They lose in 6, and then he just leaves. That's a huge, like, that.
That's fine, though. I'm fine if he just leaves after he was hurt. Literally, all you can do is ask the man to go out and give you everything he got when he's playing in any particular sport, especially when we looking at the money that they make. All we really want for them is just to be at the games, right? Be at the games and the tickets for not to be nowhere near as expensive as they are. He gave everything he had. Even leading up to the game, go back, look at all the tweets. I said it numerous times during that. I thought that Kevin Durant was doing a good job to continue to stand by the Warriors side and for him not to, because he didn't really say anything in between any of that time, which a lot of other guys would have been the press would have been like, oh, I'm just, I'm working on real. Like you saw him, you didn't hear from him. You heard from the team. I respected the way he handled all that. I have no issues with him. I don't, as a Warriors fan. If he would have just been hurt and just been gone, I have no issues with him. But if Warriors fans have an issue with him, they're ridiculous. He came and gift wrapped my favorite player of all time 2 rings.
Look.
Even though my favorite player of all time had rings before him, and I'm never going to say Kevin Durant made Steph Curry. Rings?
A ring.
Okay, he had a ring. 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 He had one ring.
He had one ring.
He had a ring.
Okay.
Even though he had a ring.
A ring.
Even though Steph Curry had a ring. Guess what Kevin Durant didn't have?
A ring.
A ring. Okay? And Steph Curry had been to the finals twice. Kevin Durant had been once, and he it don't matter. Kevin Durant had been to the finals for a half a decade before he joined with Steph Curry.
Yeah, but they got hurt.
It don't matter. Them getting hurt ain't why they lost that series to Miami.
Nah, they got hurt after that. They went to the finals and then literally they started to get hurt.
He also choked 3-1. That's why he wound up on the team. Stop that, man.
I've went through this multiple times. I don't think he choked 3-1. I think everybody else came back to earth and that's just what happened. But my thing is that the Warriors. Here's how I would have liked them to handle this situation.
Go ahead.
I would have liked them to just say he's out indefinitely, right? Maria Vadia, she got hurt in the EuroLeague. She hurt her knee. And I got an injury report that says she's out indefinitely. Indefinitely doesn't mean you're never going to play. Indefinitely means you might be out 2 months.
Yeah.
You might come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But when you don't do that and when you have to make a report every single day about Kevin Durant's injury, you do him a disservice. Because obviously he said he doesn't feel pressure, right? That's what he said. I respect his comments 100%. Not saying he's lying. But there's no way
He
you
said,
can't.
I'm not saying he's lying.
Not saying
but
he's
I'm not
lying.
saying he's telling the truth.
Not saying he's lying, but there's no way that when people are asking you every day about your injury, you see Clay going down, your team is down 3-1, free agency is looming, you've been out, don't nobody even know what your injury is. Everybody's speculating what your injury is. So some people think you can play, some people think you can't play, especially when you look at his history with the Warriors. I feel like KD never was one of them until he tore his Achilles. When he tore his Achilles, when he tore his Achilles, I think that's when he shed blood. It's like, oh my God, he's one of us now. But other than that, I always know.
hate that
other
notion,
than that,
though.
listen. Other than that, I always thought that. Now, granted, this is not from the team aspect or the organization aspect. This is from people surrounding the organization, from media, from fans, people like that. I felt like KD was looked at like a mercenary who came there and helped them do what they do, but was never looked at like one of them because he just wasn't there from the start. He was never looked at like Iggy, like Steph, like Clay, like Dre. Never, because he just wasn't there from the start until he tore his Achilles. So I think that the Warriors didn't do him the best service of just. I don't even like how they handled Clay injury. Why are we talking about a timetable for Clay return? They were talking about a timetable for his return before he got injured.
Yeah, but Clay has been openly talking about a timeline for his return.
No, it was no.
I don't want to hear that.
Listen. The first report came from the Warriors. Said we anticipate him being back around.
That's not true. That's not true.
Warriors?
That is not a fact. Literally, Woj tweeted out that Clay's surgery was successful.
No. Before the surgery, this happened.
Stop this.
Before the surgery, they
said
had
they
a
expect him to
conversation.
make a full recovery.
No. They put like a timeline on it.
They did not put
a timeline on it before the
surgery.
surgery.
They did not fucking put a timeline on it.
They
did not.
Before the surgery.
Do your Googles.
Before the surgery.
You gonna make me start screaming on the Morning Brew. Do your Googles. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're gonna be wrong in the morning. They did not put a report out. Klay Thompson's agent announced that he was gonna be out. And that they were expecting him to return and make a healthy return next season. Stop that, man. You wild as hell.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm trying to find it.
They ain't put out no report, no press release, no nothing. You full of it. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. It is. It's BS. It's 100% BS. It's not real. The report didn't happen. So Pavy can say whatever he wants to, but it didn't happen. It literally did not happen. So I'm sorry. No, you ain't seen no report from the Warriors saying that Klay Thompson was gonna return in no specific time after he tore his ACL. Klay Thompson's agent released a statement, and Woj tweeted out that the Warriors and that his agent expect him to make a full recovery.
I don't like that.
His agent.
Listen.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. If the agent says that, if a reporter is quoting the agent, then that statement is not coming from the team. It's coming from the agent.
I'm trying to find it.
You're not gonna find it. Keep looking.
No, I'm trying to find it. Actually, it was on Twitter. I remember seeing it, and like he hadn't had surgery yet. It was before surgery.
You keep
it
on.
It was before surgery.
You keep on trying that, my friend. The people in the chat room waiting on you, fam.
I mean, I'm like pulling up stuff.
Exactly. You can't find it.
Bob Myers believes ACL surgery set for next week. It keeps saying likely out till February or March of next season. Is what I'm hearing is what I'm looking at from before he had surgery.
That's a normal ACL timeline.
I just don't.
It's a normal ACL timeline. What's a normal ACL timeline? 8 to 12 months, right?
A year.
No, 8 to 12 months.
A year. You said 8 to 12 months. A year.
Okay, so what does February put you if you're in June? In 8 months.
My thing is this, right? I just don't know. My thing is this, right? When it comes to injuries and stuff with player injuries, right? Even with the D Rose situation back in Chicago, I think they did D Rose a disservice by not ruling him out. Rule him out for the year, and if he comes back and plays, he comes back and plays. But when you don't do that, and then you get into a situation where it's like you have a team who has championship aspirations, there's gonna be noise, there's gonna be talk.
It's not the same. Derrick Rose hadn't been to 5 straight finals. Derrick Rose had been to 5 straight finals, of which you won 3 of them.
What does that have to do?
That means that Klay Thompson and at that point in time in Chicago, the team was Derrick Rose or bust. So if you looking at Derrick Rose and you like, why you not coming back?
Which is why the board should rule him out.
No, but this is what I'm saying. They should have done that. This Warriors thing is different. You've been to the finals 5 straight years. You just gave Klay a brand new max. You opening up an arena. Of course, if you're trying to sell tickets, you're gonna say you hope the man come back next year. The man is in the media doing interviews with everybody telling them that he gonna come back next year.
I just don't.
He keeps saying, I don't know. He said he literally had an interview where he said, I don't know why people are writing us off. I'm planning on coming back next year. I think I'm gonna be better and healthier and stronger. Clay said he want to play till he's 40.
He said he want to play. I mean, he could.
No. Literally, he said the way that I shoot the ball, I want to play till I'm 40. So I plan on coming back and being better than I was before.
He can play till he's 40.
So I'm not worried. So like they didn't do the man a disservice. They didn't do him a disservice.
No,
though.
it's just, bro. When I look at injuries, right, the way that I would handle certain things is indefinitely. I would use the word indefinitely because it means you may play tomorrow, you may play in 3 months, you may never play again. But when you out there, you'll play. And again, I just with the same going back to the Kevin Durant thing, I would have liked that they would have ruled him out indefinitely, and you wouldn't have to before every game have a conversation about that man injury.
But even him, I didn't see any quotes in regards to when he was during his interview where he was talking about the outside noise about him coming back.
Of course.
He talked about the reports. He talked about people like you blaming him and saying that the team should get sued and all of that shit.
He could sue the team if he wanted to.
He can't sue the team.
But he's not gonna do that.
Stop.
No, seriously. Like nobody's gonna do that. Like nobody's actually gonna do that because again, it is basketball. Things do happen.
He's not gonna sue them.
I mean, obviously he's not gonna sue. He could if he wanted to.
He couldn't.
Yes, he could.
He could not.
He could.
He said himself it was his decision.
Yeah, but you could sue. Listen. If it was actually, but then this goes back to what the injury actually was. If it was really a calf, if it was something else, if he got wrong information, who knows? You're not gonna sue, but if you really wanted to, you could. Now, whether you win the lawsuit, I don't know, but they would take it to court. Y'all would have some court dates.
Take that shit to court. You're not gonna win.
No, look.
Stop. No. You know you're having a court date, so that way they can say, please throw this case out, and the judge will be like, I'm throwing this shit out.
You would have a couple dates.
No, you wouldn't. Stop it. You're ridiculous. But where does your Warriors hate end?
No, it doesn't end. I'm dead serious. They should have ruled him out indefinitely.
Like this era is over for us. Let it go.
No, they should have ruled him out indefinitely. That's my issue. Rule him out. Rule him out for the series, and if he plays, he plays. But when you don't do that, and now you have to answer questions every game, I don't like that. Rule him out for the series.
I mean,
if he gonna play, he gonna play. But rule him out.
I suppose. I think.
Here's what you should have done. You should have said before the series, we don't anticipate. Sorry,
this is the Morning Brew, not Hoops and Brew.
You should have said we don't anticipate Kevin Durant will play in this series unless something drastic changes, and leave it at that. And if he plays, he plays. Something drastic changes. Oh, look at God. Look at God.
You sound like Father.
Look at God.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, so she did, but keep it. Ooh, look at God.
Literally.
It'll be our little secret.
Oh, he's playing. Look at God. Look at what miraculous, just something drastic changed. He woke up today and felt better than he ever felt.
That's funny. I won't lie. I really enjoy the Morning Brew.
I do too, but I just don't like the way they handled that situation personally.
All right, so the next topic that I got on this thing is our top 50 rappers list, but we also got the top 5 NFL QBs of the 2010s, and we got Kaepernick. Which thing would you like to talk about next? We got the top 50 rappers, top 5 NFL QBs of the 2010s.
Top 5 QBs.
Top 5 QBs. All right, so top 5 QBs in the NFL for the 2010s. I'm gonna do mine first. I got Brady number 1. I got Peyton number 2. I got Drew Brees number 3. I have number 4 is where it starts to get a little bit hard. And low key, this is gonna be mad disrespectful, but I don't care. I'm putting Patrick Mahomes at number 4. He's got an MVP this decade. Right. He's got an MVP this decade. He has an MVP this decade. Set NFL records. He hasn't gotten to a championship.
Man's played 1 year.
It don't matter. So what? Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, right. Top 5 QB of the 2010s. Right. And Aaron Rodgers, number 5. What? Right. Who? What? You said you like these arguments because of blah, blah, blah.
All right.
What are you arguing about?
You put Mahomes over Rodgers?
Yes.
Why you do that?
Because I like Patrick Mahomes and I'm a Bears fan. We never give the Packers credit.
That's fair. The last part is fair. I will accept the last part.
You don't have to accept none
I'll
of
accept
it.
the last part.
You don't have to accept
Drunk
shit.
out your goddamn mind, but I accept the last part.
What you mean?
Big, must be big in that cup.
The man threw for 5,000 yards
That's
last
dope.
year.
He had 1 year. G.
It don't matter.
G. The man might get hit wrong, and that's it. You can't put somebody off 1 year, bro.
Yes, I
No.
can. Yes,
no,
I can. He
G.
won an MVP.
That's dope. Cam Newton won MVP.
You was just telling me.
Cam Newton won MVP.
Wait a minute. You was just telling me. That Derrick Rose belonged in the All-Decade team because he won an MVP.
He had 3 years though. He had 3 fire years. Mahomes has had 1.
Actually, low key. I mean,
1.
He had 1.
I got
But in your rookie year, you win MVP. That's not hard to you.
That's dope. Cam Newton won MVP. Is he anywhere near
Did
your
he
list?
win it? I mean, well, sorry, not in his rookie in the second. No,
Okay.
no, Cam Newton ain't that fucking good.
Okay, so
Cam Newton wasn't that good when he won MVP.
He was hard that
He
year.
had a solid year.
Stop. He was hard.
Cam.
He was hard when he won MVP.
G. Cam was not that hard when he won MVP.
Yes, he
Cam,
was.
Cam was decent when
He
he
was
won
hard.
MVP. No, he was not.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not.
Consider he throwing to Kelvin Benjamin and Ted Ginn.
No, Cameron Newton was decent when
He
he
was
won
hard when he
MVP.
won MVP.
Cam Newton was not that hard.
He
when
was
won
nice.
No, he wasn't, bro. I got respect for Cam Newton.
Pull up the numbers. Did he throw like 30 touchdowns?
30 touchdowns. This man Mahomes threw 50 touchdowns
That's
last
dope.
year. And for 5,000
He had
yards.
a great year.
What you mean?
It's 1 year.
So what? It's better than he literally had one of the greatest seasons in NFL history.
No, look.
Cam Newton won MVP in 2015. In 2015, Cam Newton threw for. Hold on, wait a minute.
You
Sorry.
definitely could have went to like.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Cam Newton threw for. He had a passer rating of 99.4. He threw 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. He rushed for 636
Hard
yards.
year.
He had 4 fumbles lost.
How many rushing
and
touchdowns?
He had 10 rushing touchdowns.
That's hard, G. You accounted for 40-some touchdowns. That's hard.
Man,
It's a hard year. All right.
I'm
If
sorry, go
I
ahead.
if I had to do mine, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning.
In
Actually-
order? That's your order?
No. My order: Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson.
I'm not upset.
Is he the best? Is Russ the best? No,
I'm not
he's
upset at the
serviceable.
Russ answer.
He's serviceable for the most part. He just doesn't mess up. Besides the in the Super Bowl,
He didn't mess that up.
interception.
I mean, it was a bad interception, but the play should never been called.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying,
like literally, the play should have never been
100%
called.
agree. I feel you.
If that play was never called, we're not having this conversation.
I feel you.
Give the ball to Beast Mode. If Beast Mode can't get in there, if they would have stuffed Marshawn Lynch at the goal line and they would have lost, I can live with that.
I feel you.
I can't live with you at the 1 yard line when you gotta literally cause a goddamn earthquake when he was running the ball. He literally
You really caused an earthquake?
They were so loud it registered as an earthquake.
That's fire.
It was so loud and the thing was shaking so hard it registered as a mini earthquake. When he ran, do you know what I'm talking about? When he ran over all them people and ran for the
Hardest hitting
touchdown.
safety in the league.
Exactly.
The hardest hitting safety in the league.
Like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put that on Russ. So you know what? I forgot about Russ. Low key.
Get Mahomes out of this. G.
I know. I'm sorry.
He's gonna be in the 2020s, but get that man out of this.
Patrick Mahomes top 5 QB of the 2010s. I'm sorry. Give me him over. Give me that man over Aaron Rodgers. Give me that man over Russell Wilson.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Period. Shout out to the
No.
God Peyton Manning. Shout out to the God.
I don't even know how you qualify football.
Huh?
I haven't even figured out how you qualify football
You
to
don't-
rank people yet.
Huh?
I don't even know how you qualify football
Good.
to
That's
rank
why we
people
doing
yet.
the Morning Brew.
Like what?
What do you mean? What?
He's had 1 great year, bro.
So what?
So what?
That 1 year was better than damn near any QB in history other than Tom Brady's year.
That's like
Peyton
putting-
Manning when he was on the Colts that 1 year. Literally,
That's like putting.
if they would have made it to the championship, which they didn't because they lost to the Patriots in the AFC Championship game, right? Yeah. Easily, they would have made it to the championship. They would have won, and it would have been the greatest season you've ever seen from a quarterback.
That's dope, but it's 1 season.
Same shit with Tom Brady. If they would have won when they went 18-0, greatest season you ever seen from a quarterback. I still think that's the greatest season I've ever seen from a quarterback.
Best. Yeah.
Period. Like,
I've seen,
you
yeah.
lost it, but like that defense was like top 5 defense all time. That Giants defense. That year when they went that Giants defense top 5. That was back when Jason Pierre-Paul had a whole ass hand.
You're wild.
That man,
You're wild.
back then man had a
You're
whole
wild.
hand.
I mean, playing him in week 17 helped. Remember they played him in week 17 and they
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, and they gave him a
probably
little bit
would
to
have
go.
won But remember on like the the game-winning touchdown, remember dude sprained his abdomen?
Yeah.
And Randy Moss caught a touchdown, and they, I think, won by a touchdown.
Yeah.
I think it was like 34 to like 27, something like that.
Yep.
But no, I agree with you. But it can have such an effect on at least one game that, you know, maybe not a series, but at least one game. So if you're getting like a very decisive game, like a game 6 or a game 7, one player can be so great that they can literally will you to victory.
Mm-hmm.
But in football, it's too many people on the field for that. So my thing with football is literally just how good were you? Which is still why I put Marino.
That's my thing.
But no, listen, but that's why I still like when you talk about best quarterback ever, I still put Marino up in there. Because listen. Bro, listen. If we talking about quarterback skill, you cannot name too many quarterbacks who are more skilled than Dan Marino. He just was not blessed to play with the defense, the receipt. Like, name me somebody Dan Marino played with.
But that's your same Kyrie Irving type of argument.
What
Kyrie's the most skilled? No.
He is.
No.
Kyrie, no. When it goes back to Kyrie is hands down the most skilled guard on the 6'4" you've ever seen in your life. Now,
no, he's not. Steph Curry is.
No, he's not.
Yes,
he is not.
Kyrie is the most skilled ball handler I have ever seen in my life that doesn't play and one.
No, Steph Curry is the best shooter you've seen in your life. And that's even debatable.
No.
I think that that's even debatable. I think that other people I think Larry Bird, I think Klay Thompson, I think Ray Allen, I think other people could shoot the ball. He's just in the era in which and played with a coach that allowed him to do all of that. But I think if you tell Bird, hey, shoot 10 threes a game, you would get some of the same results.
32% from the field.
Who?
Larry Bird.
No, he's not. That's disrespectful. You disrespect legends entirely too much. You disrespect legends entirely too much.
No, I don't.
That's disrespectful. That is 100% disrespectful.
You gotta brew
That's
some more
disrespectful.
coffee.
That's disrespectful.
These hot takes got me some more coffee.
That's disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
That's disrespectful.
Larry Bird's not going to be shooting. Like, all of these guys that you talk about are not going to be shooting as high from the field.
Yes, they would.
No, they won't. No, they
yes,
won't.
they would.
No, they won't.
Yes, they
No,
would.
they won't.
Yes, they would.
No, they won't.
Larry Bird was water. Larry Bird was water.
Not if he taking 10 threes a game.
Gee, if he take 10 threes a game, right, with the way he shoot, he still probably shooting minimum 38%.
You're wild.
You're wild for thinking
Larry
he wouldn't.
Bird shooting 38% today.
Yes.
No. Larry Legend shoot like 32, 33%.
Gee, he was shooting threes left-handed. He was shooting threes left-handed.
Okay, so what?
He played a game left-handed and scored 44 points.
Okay, what's your point?
What's my point?
He's not if he's I said it before. Sorry, that's the tea kettle brewing. I've said it before. These guys in the new age, with all of these, you taking these guys and you changing their game completely when you ask them to do things that they don't normally do.
Not really.
Yes, you are. When you ask Larry Bird to
most of them were taking most of them were taking long twos or like 22 footers, 21 footers. The thing about the 90s and 80s that's really different from like today's game is you see so many foot on the line threes, which annoys me. It's like, bro, you're on the line. Just take one step back and shoot the three. That's the one thing about the game today that I do love. People are more cognizant of that. Back in the 90s and cognizant of that. Back in the 90s and late 80s, a lot of people would just shoot the ball wherever. It's like, bro, you're on the line. Just take one step back and hit the three. It really wouldn't change their games too much. They was already out there taking long twos anyway. The people who could shoot in any era. They should shoot more threes.
I disagree with that notion though. I'm sorry.
Actually, you would probably be more in rhythm for those shots if you took them more often.
I disagree with that. I'm going to do my coffee. I'll be right back. You can keep.
I think you would be more in rhythm for those shots if you took them more often. But again, I think that when it comes to quarterbacks and just when it comes to football in general, football is so much of a. There's 11 people with you on the field at all times. Like basketball, there's 5. Well, 10 other people with you on the field at all times. But in basketball, there's 4 others. So you can have more of a heavy impact on the game than what you can in football. Like you could be the best running back ever, but if your line can't block for you, I don't know where you're going, bro. I don't really know how far you're going.
Tell that to Barry Sanders.
Barry. Yes. I feel you about Barry. Yes, I was thinking about that. Barry, but that's the thing.
Barry Sanders will shake you in your sleep.
But no, that's the thing. That's why Barry retired early. It's like y'all not finna have me out here killing myself. Y'all not blocking for me, and I'm gone. In Detroit, they ain't want to play all series in how long? Like 40 years. I'm straight. But yeah, like with football, man, like I just really look at more so the skill of it because literally you really can't have level of impact that you can have in basketball because it just lets people on the court with you at all times. And like you could throw a perfect pass, but if you don't catch it, I don't even know what to tell you, bro.
I feel you. I mean, I guess.
You can also throw terrible passes to a great receiver.
The way I quantify football is, and also, like, you know, I don't expect, with all my opinions, I was never a guy that played a ton of sports. Like, literally, I played baseball in high school, made the first, like, 2 cuts, and then I had to get a job because that's what I had to do.
I played football.
So, like, in terms of, like, playing on a team the whole season, I know you played football. But for me, the way I judge sports and the way I judge all of it is based upon individual greatness and what you did when the game was on the line the most, right? Even in the Patrick Mahomes situation, he still played. He still had a good AFC Championship game, so I'm not going to be mad at him for that. It's not his fault that they lost, but which is why, like, I don't care that this person did this or whatever. Like, if you, especially in today's day and age where you got guys like Drew Brees and all these guys like accumulating so many stats, when you see a new guy come in and they accumulate as many stats as the old guys was doing at what we thought was a higher clip, we just like, it's the same thing I say with basketball. When the new guys come along and they're better, you just have to acknowledge that the new guys are better. And I got mad respect for the old guys, but we're not living in a world where if the old guys play right now,
but I care about longevity. How long can you do it for?
I'm fine.
Because everybody, like, you could, like, everybody could not everybody, but you could have a fire year. Like, that's dope.
Yeah, but even guys like Sean Alexander, he gonna be a footnote in history. But I remember when he played. I remember when he had that season when
he a top 10 running back ever?
No, but this is the thing.
No,
he's not a top 10 running back, but he might be top 20.
Jamal Anderson, no,
but he might be top 20. But no, but this
later on
but this is what I'm saying. We talking about seasons and all that. I remember back when fucking Sean Alexander had him 300, I think it was 330 some carries in the season. Then the next season, literally his body died.
Yeah, he had 2,000 yards.
And then his body died. Right, and then next
didn't Jamal Anderson have 2,000 yards season 2? Or was Jamal Anderson? I don't know if he had 2,000, but Jamal Anderson had mad yards.
Let me see. Actually, can you look that up? You got your computer. But no, so it's like I remember when Sean Alexander had that individually great season. I remember that his body died after that. And also in football, the reason why I don't judge football off of longevity and I judge it based upon what I'm seeing moment to moment, I judge it that way.
He almost had 2,000 yards.
I judge it that way. Like, and how many carries did he have that year?
410.
Hold on, what was it? It was the year before. What was it? It was like 200 something.
290 and then 410. They won a ring that year and he had 1,800 yards and 14 rushing touchdowns. And then the next year he played 2 games.
Exactly. I remember Sean Anderson, but so that's what I'm saying. Guys like him will be footnotes in history, but I personally will remember those types of guys, and I remember those seasons. So I'm not just looking at the totality of what he did, because I'm sure there's a bunch of running backs that then came out of here and then probably put up 1,000-yard seasons. That don't mean I'm saying they better than Sean Alexander because they did it for 8 years and he probably did it for 6 years. Then football, to be your potency, it depends on how long you healthy and you at your peak, not about your longevity. Because it's not about longevity. It's not about longevity because depending on the position you play in, you can play forever.
But again, that's why I put Adrian Peterson there. Like Adrian
Peterson is a top 10 running back to me all time.
Top five. He came in killing.
Yeah, and he's one of the actually he's the reason talking about the Derrick Rose thing. The reason why everybody in Chicago was so goddamn mad at Derrick Rose.
Yeah, because Adrian Peterson came back
like 6 months later playing football.
Tore his ACL in week 14, came back and they had a 2,000-yard season from week 1. Slave strength. I don't even like that. Adrian Peterson skewed everybody's mind with ACL injuries.
Adrian Peterson has slave strip.
Peterson skewed everybody's mind with ACL injuries. Yeah. And you gotta look at what Adrian Peterson did in college. He was hard in college too.
That's hilarious.
I got Adrian Peterson top 5 personally.
I'm not upset at that. I'm not upset at that. Have you heard? All right, yeah. But all right, let's go ahead. Let's get ready to move on to the next topic. You seen anybody complain about the audio? I ain't seen no complaints about the audio. No. You know how good that feels for me? I can just do the show without having to fucking worry about resetting the stream, restarting the stream.
Stay in the chat room talking about Wilt's athleticism. I have no idea how they got
Yo, let's talk about that. Yo. What about Wilt? You was watching some old Wilt. I doubted
how athletic Wilt was because I just hadn't watched it. But then I was watching, I think it was Lakers Knicks in the finals. Wilt was blocking shots like Zion. like shots that's not even close to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
You know when people like just shooting the ball and you just jump up before it's goaltending and you block it. Wilt was doing that. Wilt was flying through the air. Wilt is actually one of the most at 7'2". Wilt is actually one of them, and he didn't have the training that people had today.
He didn't, but also Wilt was a long jumper.
He was.
So like can you imagine being a long jumper
At
and you 7'2"?
At 7'2". Like Wilt was one of the, when you talk about most athletic players.
Yeah, him, Bo Jackson, all them guys.
Bo Jackson's up there, Jordan is up there. This is why we even talking about Jordan and like Bron. Like LeBron ain't even more athletic than Jordan, bro. He just taller. Michael Jordan's more athletic than Jordan, G. I mean, yeah, but Jordan's more athletic than Bron.
Yeah,
G.
Nobody
yes,
was,
G.
man, but we haven't seen anybody at that side. If LeBron's really 6'10", 6'11", we haven't seen anybody. Wilt, exactly. Wilt is more athletic than Michael Jordan.
That's debatable.
Bro, he's 7'2".
That's debatable.
He was 7'2".
Debatable. That's debatable.
We need to sit down. Actually, next happy hour tomorrow night. Let's turn on a game from the 50s or the 60s when we can find one. Prime Wilt and watch Wilt.
Okay.
And we're gonna be like, yo, this wasn't fair.
It wasn't, but that's debatable. G, the man Mike jumping from the free throw line. The man Mike also fast as hell too. Ain't like the man slow.
Yeah, but LeBron is arguably top 3 strongest players in the league.
Yeah.
Arguably, well, at least in his peak.
Not no more.
Actually, in LeBron's peak, he was probably the strongest, if not top 3, top 5 strongest players in the NBA. He was easily top 3, top 5 fastest. He had hella hops. LeBron used to soar through the air too. LeBron. Like I'm not a big LeBron fan. Yeah, but LeBron to me is more athletic than Mike.
That's fair, but it's a discussion.
And Wilt to me is more athletic than Mike. Like they're bigger.
It's a discussion.
They're bigger. It's like a small guy where you like. It's okay. Look, look. We having a Spud Webb versus Wilt Chamberlain argument. Okay, Spud Webb, man, got a 45-inch vertical. That's some athletic freak shit.
But Mike vertical like 50 inches, bro.
But Mike is 6'4" though.
He's 6'6". 6'6".
Mike. Okay. I'm sorry. Mike is 6'6".
But everybody who guarded him was like 6'4".
Everybody said, "Oh, shout out to the homie Offtopic."
MJ booming Wilt.
Hell
no.
yeah. Yes. Come on, MJ with boom Wilt. Yes, MJ with boom Wilt. MJ booming Wilt.
Wilt is smacking. Wilt is pulverizing that shot. He is not booming Wilt. No.
Yes, he is.
No, he is.
Shout out to the homie Offtopic K.
He'll boom Bill Russell though.
Huh?
He'll boom Bill Russell.
Anybody boom Bill Russell. I told you, Bill Russell was Trisha Show. Shout out to Offtopic K. We appreciate it. No, I told you, Bill Russell on the first episode of Hoops and Brew.
Kobe booming Wilt. Get out of here.
No, he's not. Kobe Bean getting his shit smacked back to next week.
Now, Bean the one that's really not that athletic.
Shaq might boom Wilt.
Shaq will boom everybody.
Yeah, I would actually. It's certain players that I would really love to see in their prime. I would love to see a Shaq versus Wilt Chamberlain matchup. I would love to see Shaq lift Bill Russell off of his feet and then dunk on that man.
I mean, but Wilt would give Shaq 52. They both give each other 50.
Yeah, but yes, but Shaq can probably still bully around Wilt. Wilt can't bully Shaq.
He'll get him once.
No. Wilt is gonna get Shaq with moves and athleticism. He's not gonna be able to bully Shaq. Shaq can. Nobody in Wilt's day and age could bully Wilt. Shaq could bully Wilt. Shaq could bully any player throughout NBA history on the low block. That man boomed the man, and the man had his arms on him, and he said, and the man flew 6 feet, and then he ran off.
He didn't have his arms on him. He turned around, dunked him, jumped on him, then pushed him on the ground, then walked away. And then he threw the ball at him because he was so mad.
That's hilarious. Yo, shout out to the homie Offtopic K. But all right, man. What do you want to talk about? So we got the rappers list, and we got
Let's
Kaepernick.
take the rappers list for last.
All right, so Kaepernick. All right, I'm gonna see if I can load this Kaepernick video into the live stream real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on 1 second. All right, so here's the Colin Kaepernick video, which is dope that we can have this on there. So this is the Colin Kaepernick video
for 3 years
that he had
still ready.
That he put up. It's been 889 days since he last played football. What are your thoughts? He's just showing himself working out, saying that he's still ready. What do you think?
I mean, if he's ready and he's healthy, he deserves a shot. I mean, he wasn't. The thing about Kaepernick is,
he got his money. He got his $60 million from the collusions.
He wasn't great when everything happened, but he still deserved to be on the NFL roster. He wasn't that damn bad.
Yeah.
He look. I agree. If we talking about was for teams,
yeah,
was what he was doing, was it Was it worth the trouble for teams?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not for most teams. It's not like you out there like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Like, you got to remember, like, it's not like that was a couple years after the Super Bowl, a couple shoulder surgeries later. He wasn't still the same guy that got him to the Super Bowl. He wasn't that guy anymore. I think wasn't his first game on Monday Night TV against the Bears? Or his real coming out party? I think it was.
I
think it was. But he wasn't. It wasn't like he was that guy still.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
because that was like the first game he took over. And he came out through some
So
touchdowns.
it wasn't like he was that guy still, but he was still good enough to be on the NFL roster.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that with I don't agree with everything with Kaepernick. Also, I don't know who told Cap that he thought that he should have opted out the deal.
I mean, to be fair to Cap, we can. Dave Chappelle talked about it in his stand-up. I think it's called the Bird Theory or whatever, the Bird Revelation or whatever. The second one where he's in a nightclub in Hollywood, just talking about like all of this crazy stuff that's been going on in Hollywood with the scandals and stuff. But he's talking about how like he wanted to start a GoFundMe campaign for Colin Kaepernick because he said there's like guys like him, they make sacrifices and like they don't get taken care of. Like King died broke, Malcolm X died with X amount of money, and like the guys like him take a stand. He got his money, he opted out. Even though he opted out, he still got that money that he would have made. So like I don't think he's going to ever be assigned to a team. Number one, because regardless of him having his money, I still think that if he comes back to the NFL, he's still gonna kneel. So it's like, bro, like stay where you at.
I mean, yeah, he's in a position where it's like
if you still gonna come back and kneel, stay where you at.
I mean, he can't not kneel.
Yes, he can.
He can't not kneel.
Yes, he can. He can. He can not kneel. Yes, he can.
He has to kneel.
No, he
doesn't. Or he has to at least not be on the field for the anthem. One of the two.
I'm fine with that. He don't have to be on the field for the anthem, but he also don't have to kneel.
But that's still gonna like cause issues. Because people gonna be looking for what he does during the anthem.
Yeah, but they giving the players the options to not be on the field during the anthem. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they're giving the players the options to not be on the field during the anthem and stay in the locker room. So if you want to stay in the locker room, keep the man in the locker room.
I will say this: Kaepernick messed up the anthem for me forever. Like when I hear it at social events, I'm just like,
but that's the point. That's the point.
No, I know.
No, for real. The point of it was I'm going to protest this.
No, I know.
So that way I can bring attention, and now you will never not associate the anthem with the conversation surrounding Kaepernick, police brutality and racism, and it sounds messed up, but if you grew up in today's America, this is the only way you going.
I don't even.
You know what I mean?
That's not even what Kaepernick and police brutality isn't even like what even crosses my mind.
So what do you think about
the second verse? Like they're talking about slaves in the second verse. And it's crazy that I've never growing up, I never knew there was a second verse. Mm-hmm. I had no idea. Now that I know what the second verse is, like, bro, I can't honor that, G.
Yeah.
I can't honor that, bro. Like, I literally know the plantation which my dad's side of the family came from. Like, I know where it is. I can't honor that, bro.
I can't honor it either, but I mean, it's a lot of stuff that go on in America that has been set up by white supremacy and the white leaders that I understand that.
But when I talk about the anthem, it's like, I'll stand up for it. I don't want to be the guy who's just sitting down. I'll stand up for it. But all the hand on my heart, looking at the flag, I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
I think the conversation that he changed and the way that he steered the conversation, I think will forever be. Yeah, I mean, I knew about. Well, okay, I'll put it this way. I knew that the anthem was longer than the part that we sing in public venues, but I never looked to actually seek that out to like know what the second verse was, right? So even if we are like, it's a lot of things that are happening today in today's America with all of these shootings and all this other stuff. Like, there's very clearly like this, but I also told y'all that I think when Trump got elected that I thought Trump was gonna start some kind of fucking civil race war between minorities and whites, and you pretty much see what the fuck is going on, right? And I feel like Trump leveraged that situation and steered the conversation to such a point, even for Kaepernick, that this conversation would have never gotten as far as it had gotten without Trump adding fuel to the fire, right? Trump calling him, Trump calling the players that kneel sons of bitches. Trump, disrespecting Colin Kaepernick numerous times, saying that they should be fired, saying that these players were un-American for using their right to protest. Guns are American, but protesting isn't American to the president. You know what I mean? So part of it is like Colin Kaepernick, but the other part is like Donald Trump being the fucking master marketer that he is, that he used that shit to leverage that, which made the whole Kaepernick thing even worse. Like, it's a show called Billions that's on Showtime. And the owner of and although like it's based on the drama or whatever, right? The owner's trying to buy like the Jets or whatever. He's like, I'm going to buy this franchise. He's a billionaire. He's like, whatever's the highest bid, give me that bid plus $100 million, right? And literally, he meet with Mark Cuban, and Mark Cuban, in a fictionalized version, Mark Cuban is like, well, the NFL, they don't want a new Mark Cuban. They, they want somebody that's going to toe the line and stay in line, and like, you're a guy that's known as not towing the line and staying in line and all that. They don't want that. You got to do some different things talking to the guy. And then literally in the later scene, the guy like did something to screw somebody else over in a few episodes before. It came back to bite him in the ass. The dude called him and was like, yeah, we don't want you. We don't deal with people like you. You think just because you got money that you can join our club, this is an exclusive club. You ain't. And the dude was white. He's like, you can't get in. Good luck with that clique, right? Even that, being shown in the media or that being portrayed, getting a Mark Cuban to approve on some of like, this isn't the NBA, this is the NFL. They don't want you to be an independent entity that's going to bring attention to yourself. And then you get Kaepernick, he's an independent entity within this framework of this larger scheme, and he brings attention to it. And instead of the owners sitting down and having those conversations that they should have had with him, they colluded against him. And then that just adds more fuel to the fire. Like, everybody in this situation with Kaepernick did the wrong thing to me and handled the situation wrongly, except for Kaepernick. Because even then, you still never really heard him speak out or say anything while everybody was doing these things to him. He would make a couple statements. You would see him at charity events, but you never heard him saying anything disrespectful or combating things. It was just like, I have a message, and that's what it is.
The issue is just football in general, though. Like, but that's what's wrong with football. Like, everybody is looked at as so replaceable.
Yeah.
Because of things like you just talked about. Like, there's really no longevity.
Yeah.
That everybody is looked at, unless you like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, people like that. Yeah. Everybody's replaceable. Like, unless you're like like I said, those star quarterbacks, everybody is literally recyclable. And that's the issue. Like, even if you look at what Melvin Gordon, right? Yeah. He trying to get his money. Probably not gonna happen. Ezekiel Elliott, the man Jerry Jones had 1,000-yard rusher every single time he won a ring. Emmitt Smith was there, 1,000-yard rusher, talking about we don't need a 1,000-yard rusher to win a ring. Bro, you had one when you won 3.
Yeah, I mean, that was also 3 years ago.
I understand that.
It's a different NFL. But also, his quarterback ain't the quarterback who won the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Like, it's just, I mean, like, Troy Aikman wasn't, not Troy Aikman wasn't that hard. Troy Aikman wasn't that hard. He just turned around and handed the ball off to Emmitt Smith and got thrown to Mike Irvin and had the best line ever. Troy Aikman wasn't that hard.
Patrick Mahomes better than Troy Aikman.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people better than Troy Aikman.
Okay.
Literally, a lot of people better than Troy Aikman. Jay Cutler better than Troy Aikman.
No, it's
yes, he is.
Cuddy's
As a quarterback, he's better than Troy Aikman.
Cuddy's not better
than
than
As a quarterback,
Aikman.
I let Troy Aikman hand the ball off to Emmitt Smith. And get blocked by that line and get to throw the ball to Mike Irvin.
Jay Cutler's not better than
Yes,
Troy
he is.
Aikman.
Yes, he is. Troy Aikman is not that fire. Look up Troy Aikman numbers.
No,
They're really not that fire.
I know they're not that fire.
See, he be having like 24 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, winning the Super Bowl. He's not really that fire. But that's the issue with football in general. It's just like everybody has looked at that so replaceable when there's such a disconnect between the owners and the players. And also, it's just so many of them that even makes them seem more replaceable.
Yeah.
It's 52 people on every team?
Yeah, like a 50, I think it's a 52, 53-man roster.
Yeah, 52 people on every single team.
Yeah.
So, that's just the issue with football in general.
Yeah.
In general, that's just the issue with it. And that's like in the NBA, and also the football players, because they wear helmets, they're not as recognizable. Mm-hmm. You don't really know what they look like. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't even know what Todd Gurley looked like.
Who?
Todd Gurley. I probably have seen Todd Gurley in the club mad times. I have no idea.
Probably like a 6'1" swole dude with dreads.
You know how many? That's like half the club, bro. It's half the club, G. You know how many 6'1" swole people with dreads be in the club?
Yo, shout out to the homie Offtopic K. He donated again, but go ahead, keep going.
Like
we'll read your question in a minute. Go ahead.
Like, that's half of the club. So you don't even know what they look like. So off the fact of like for real, how many football players do you think have very recognizable faces? When you see them, you're like, I know that's them.
None.
I think Russell Wilson, Von Miller.
You talking about current or period?
Just current right now.
Okay.
I think Tom Brady. I don't even think Drew Brees has a recognizable face.
That's not true.
Okay. Brees, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Von Miller.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes. He does.
Mahomes, because he just looks the way.
But also, he's all on social media because he can golf. He can play basketball.
Mahomes.
You know what I mean?
Who else?
Aaron Rodgers. Ben Roethlisberger. Yes.
Okay, Ben.
Phillip Rivers. Yes.
See, I don't know if Phillip is known to everybody like that though, bro.
If you saw Phillip Rivers in public, you would know who Phillip
Yeah,
Rivers
but
is.
I know about football. That's the thing. I don't know if you just like the casual fan who just watches the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know if your girlfriend would know who Phillip Rivers is. The other people, she would know. But I don't know if your girlfriend would know who Phillip Rivers is. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not upset.
As opposed to if you ask her who Kelly Oubre is, she damn near might know.
Oh, did we say Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gronk is retired now. Yeah.
Like, so out of however many people in this league, it's more than that.
Yeah, it's like what, 53 times 30 teams or whatever.
Out of everybody in this league, we struggle.
Out of 1,590 people.
Out of everybody in this league, we struggle to name 10 people who have very recognizable faces.
Yeah.
And baseball is even worse.
Yeah.
Who in baseball face do you know?
A lot of players. In baseball, I disagree that baseball is not worse.
You know.
Huh?
You know.
Yes, but we also have to look at the landscape of baseball. If we talking now is not the heyday of baseball. The heyday of baseball.
Oh yeah, back in the day,
the heyday of baseball was between 1930 to 2000. Once Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire tied the home run thing, and then the whole juicing story came out in 99, 2000, that was it for baseball.
I agree.
But in baseball's heyday, you knew who the stars were.
Yeah, of course.
Even today, I don't know who Mike Trout is.
Probably the best player in the league. You don't know who he is.
No. I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a lineup in terms of I know who Mike Trout is, but I know who Aaron Judge is. I know who Bryce Harper is. I know who Chris Bryant is. You know what I mean?
I swear to God, if I saw them, I would have no idea.
I know who Clayton Kershaw is. I know who Noah Syndergaard is because of his long hair.
If I saw them, I would have no idea.
I know who Justin Turner is, red beard.
I would have no idea.
Yeah, but you're not a baseball fan.
It doesn't matter. But that's what I'm talking about. Like people,
they don't wear helmets though, so you can see them.
I understand it, but it's like people who transcend the culture so much and transcend their sport so much that you still know who they are. That's the issue with football. That's why they get treated like they're replaceable, because people just don't even know you like that. So you really are replaceable. You could be a Pro Bowl Hall of Famer going to the Hall of Fame first ballot. You could walk into a restaurant, nobody know who you are until you tell them and pull up video like, yo, this me.
Yeah.
Unless you're an actual football fan.
Yeah.
That's the issue. So that's why
I definitely know some people who've seen Maurice Jones-Drew and be like, yeah, I saw this short buff dude and he said he played football.
And it's like, gee, the man 1,000-yard rusher, the man one of the best Jaguars players ever.
Mojo Drew.
Odell. We forgot Odell.
Oh yeah, easy. Odell's one of the most recognizable athletes, and Baker's already there.
Okay, Baker.
Baker's Johnny Manziel without the bottle. Baker Mayfield is Johnny Manziel without the bottle.
But yeah, so that's just the issue with football in general, and I don't know how it can change. Because football is football's been around 100 years, so it's a very less progressive sport because it has staying power. Yeah,
and I saw somebody in chat room say Kaepernick isn't black. Stop it, okay? He's black. All right, just because the man was adopted and he's half black, half white, he's black. Me and the man got the same skin color. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, and somebody said Cam Newton. Cam Newton too.
Yeah, Cam Newton because of them egregious ass fits.
They was calling that man Scam Newton in college. Bro. Scam Newton. But yeah, that's to end off the topic. Do I think Kaepernick's going to get another chance? Probably not. Mm-hmm. But luckily the story still turned out good for Kaepernick. Like you said, he got his money. It's not like he'll be, as long as he manages it right. It's not like he'll be on the street in 10 years. We got $60 million.
Yeah, $60 million. No, he'll be all right.
He'll be fine.
He'll be all right. I mean, he after taxes, he probably got him a smooth 32. But
give me 32 million.
Shit, give me 32 million.
I'll figure it out.
Give me 3,200 right now. Shit, give me 3,200. Give me 3,200 right now. I'll take that. Shit, hand that over with the quickness. But all right.
But real quick,
go ahead. Shout out to Offtopic K for donating again. He had a topic that he gave us. Offtopic K, thank you again for the donation. We appreciate it. Go ahead, read it
Who's
off.
the untouchable greatest NBA player franchise? Like, who can't outgrade that player? Like MJ for Bulls, LeBron for Cavs, Duncan for Spurs.
Huh?
Basically,
who's the greatest NBA player of franchise like
that people can't touch? Basically, like who's like the GOAT of this franchise that nobody can touch?
Well, the GOAT for the Lakers that nobody can touch is Magic Johnson.
Nah, I think Magic is touchable because I think because I think if you talk to
No Magic will
I
tell
disagree
you
with
Kobe's
that.
better.
I disagree
but that's
with that.
Magic.
No.
Kobe's the ultimate Laker.
No, hold on. I think that even depends on when you were born. Like, I think that really depends on when you were born.
When you think of the Lakers, who do you think of? Magic Johnson.
Depends on who you talk to.
It's a lie.
Depends on who you talk to.
The man literally just said, "I'm not gonna be here,"
It
and
depends on who
it's
you
a
talk
meme
to.
all over the internet.
No, literally, no. See, that one is more debatable.
Stop.
No, I'm not going to do that. That
Why?
that one is more debatable.
Okay.
Because some people think of, you talk about Lakers, think Kobe Bryant. Me, I think of Magic Johnson because, one, I'm a historian in general.
Yeah.
And two, my dad would never let me forget about no Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
So I think of Magic, but that one is very, very debatable.
But I'm sorry, Magic is one of the most recognizable faces in sports history.
I agree.
In
But
the
I think Kobe
history of
is too.
sports.
I think Kobe is too.
I don't think he's more recognizable than Magic Johnson.
I agree with that. But if you talk about
Famous than he is famous. Magic is like pure, unadulterated. Like, okay, remember when Glass was on the Breakfast Club and he was having that Pac Snoop Dogg argument? Same shit.
Scotty is untouchable. No, Scotty ain't.
Who
D
said
Rose,
that?
I am Grand Vlog, but he donated when he said it.
All right, I am Grand Vlog. Scotty is untouchable.
D Rose better than Scotty.
D Rose better than Scotty.
D Rose better than Scotty. Get
I
Scotty
am
out of
Grand
here.
Vlog.
D Rose better than Scotty.
Nah. I am Grand Vlogs. And
And
who
if
else
you argue
donated?
with me, you're not from Chicago.
Who else donated?
Charles Smith. Topic: 2020 USA basketball team versus the Dream Team.
All right, but in terms of untouchable guys, MJ's untouchable. LeBron's untouchable for Cleveland.
Dirk untouchable for Dallas.
Nah, I think Luka can pass Dirk.
Okay.
I really do. I think if
That's
Luka,
fair. I'm not.
I
D Wade
think-
for the Heat.
D-Wade
for the Heat,
nah,
bro.
somebody can pass D-Wade.
Oh no, bro.
Somebody can pass D-Wade. Somebody
No,
can.
bro.
It's gonna take a while. Charles Smith, shout out to you, bro. I'm sorry, Chris Smith, shout out to you, bro. Thank you. And I am Grand Vlog, shout out to you as well. But no, I think I'm sorry, I can't agree with that.
Think Russ for the Thunder?
Like D-Wade, my favorite. No, Russ can be passed.
Hakeem for the Rockets.
Russ can be passed.
Hakeem for the Rockets.
Hakeem can be passed. Harden. If Harden gets one ring, he's gonna be more beloved than Hakeem.
That's tough.
He is.
Hakeem went back to back, bro.
Yeah, but we got to think about the personality that is Harden versus the personality that was Hakeem.
You're fair.
Harden is a
Hakeem-
much more likable personality
That's fair.
and known, and Hakeem was devoutly, religious, very strict in his movements and all that. I don't know if he gonna get that love that you
That's fair.
saying. I think that
I say Isaiah for the Pistons.
I know he can be passed easily.
Stop. Get off that with Isaiah.
He can though.
Stop saying easily. He can be
He
fast.
can.
Stop saying easily.
Somebody get a
off
ring
that.
for the if Blake got a ring for the Pistons next year, he's better than Isaiah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he's
If Blake
not.
get a ring next
No,
year,
he's not.
he's better. He's
No,
gonna be
he is
more beloved
not.
by the
No,
Pistons
he is
than
not.
Isaiah. Yes,
No,
he is.
not.
You know
Bird
how
for the
long
Celtics.
ago that was?
Bird for the Celtics. Bird for the Celtics.
Yeah, Larry Bird can't be surpassed. Kyrie Irving had the potential, but he went there and laid an egg. Yeah, that's about it. Actually, you know what? Steph Curry for the Warriors.
It's debatable.
No, nobody.
Because no, wait. Wilt played there. Rick Barry played there.
Bro,
It's debatable.
stop it.
It's debatable.
None of them are Stephen Curry. It's
debatable.
None of them have three of these things.
Don't Rick have two?
Is that three? Three. The Golden Child. 5 straight finals. Literally the Golden Child. The Splash Bro.
No. I feel you.
I don't think Rick Barry or Wilt are more beloved than Clay. I think actually if you're talking to me about that, I think it's Steph, then Clay, then probably Rick Barry, then Wilt.
Depending on who you talk to.
If you talk, no, literally, even the broadcaster for the Warriors, I forgot his name, the older guy. I talk about it all the time. I was watching him. They was playing like Phoenix 2 years ago, and he's like, Steph, he's been around the organization. He played with Wilt. He's like,
No, you're right.
Steph Curry's my favorite player of all time. I love Steph Curry. I love
I
Steph
hate
Curry.
their broadcast,
I used
bro.
to play Wilt, but I love Steph Curry.
I'm
so
sorry,
no, I
the
don't
Warriors
hear
had the
that.
worst broadcast in the league.
No, they don't.
I
love the
literally
Warriors
hate their
broadcast.
broadcast,
I love the
bro.
Warriors broadcast.
I hate their broadcast.
I love the Warriors
Any
broadcast.
Warriors game I watch, I do not watch the Warriors broadcast.
I love the Warriors broadcast, especially when he starts talking about when he used to play with Wilt and
I
all
hate
the
the Warriors broadcast. I don't really like Du Bois.
No, but okay, let's go ahead. Let's move to the
That
next
sounds
topic.
horrible,
Let's
but
go ahead.
I-
Let's move to
I
the next
don't-
topic.
that sounds horrible,
In
but-
terms of the donations, what was Chris Smith's question?
Somebody said Kawhi for the Raptors.
20. No, Kawhi's. Come on,
Kawhi, no.
Kawhi.
He Lowry more beloved, G.
Yes, come
Lowry.
on,
That
G.
Lowry.
Your
is
man
that
Kawhi
guy.
gave you a haha and a championship, and you think he's the greatest
And out of
player in that history?
out
No.
of- it's Lowry. I'm telling you, my one of my life dreams is to go to Kyle Lowry jersey retirement.
Yeah, but Chris Smith said the 2012 USA basketball team versus the Dream Team. 2012.
If it was the actual 2012 team, because you got to remember, I think Russ didn't play and D Rose was hurt. The actual team that was supposed to play was the best team ever. The team that played,
The Redeem Team, I'm gonna give the Redeem Team the credit. I got mad respect for the Dream Team, but I
this is
think
not the Redeem team. The Redeem team is the 08 team.
Oh, the 012.
This the London team.
They still won gold that year, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
no.
going-
You know
against
what? You
this
know what?
team,
You know
I'm
what?
going Dream
I'm
Team.
taking the Dream Team because Mike is not finna lose to LeBron. Larry Bird not losing to LeBron.
See, Bird-
Magic
Bird-
Johnson not losing
Bird
to LeBron.
didn't really have a choice at that
Hakeem
point in time.
Olajuwon not losing to
Bird,
LeBron.
I'm gonna stop you there. Bird didn't really have a choice, G.
They not losing to LeBron.
G. Bird didn't have a choice.
He did have
That
a
was
choice.
Bird's
He's not.
swan song, G.
He's-
Bird back was not. Bird back had
The
no
back
say in
was
this.
hot.
The back was hot. Bird back had no say in this.
Larry Bird,
Zero say in this.
Larry Bird back was on fire like a car engine. All right, but yeah, I first I said the 2012 team, but I was thinking about Michael Jordan and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, the mentality they had, even when Mike was, like they referred to that game, that infamous game, was in Barcelona or whatever, right? Where the one half of the Dream Team played against the
What,
other.
the
one.
practice?
Yeah, the practice.
Yeah.
Where Magic Johnson was, where Mike was saying that the guard was changing and it was his league and Magic was, and then Mike gave Magic. You know what I mean? I don't think Mike at that point in time, who was trying to take the throne from Magic, is gonna let LeBron clown him. Is gonna let D Wade clown him, Kobe clown him. He giving their ass buckets. He dunking all
It's
over.
also
them.
not prime Kobe too.
Huh?
2012 Kobe. It's also not prime Kobe.
I mean, he was still in his prime. He was at the end of it, but he was
Okay.
still in his prime. When he tore his Achilles, he was still going crazy. Stop
Okay,
that. Stop that.
That wasn't prime Kobe.
Get out of here. But all right, let's go ahead. Let's get to the last topic of the day for the Morning Brew. The last topic of the day for the Morning Brew. Yeah, I still can't believe that man said Scotty is untouchable. Stop
Get
that.
out of here.
Last topic for the
He
Morning
just not
Brew.
from Chicago. He don't know better.
Yeah, last topic for the Morning Brew are the top 50 rappers list. There was another podcast with something named the Brew in it or whatever. No disrespect to them at all. I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. They put out this list, which was the worst list I've ever seen in my life. It had Joe Budden as number 3 rapper,
I saw that.
and it had Lil Wayne at number 37.
I saw that.
If Lil Wayne ain't in your top 5 or in your top 10, I don't care about your rap list. Period. You have never seen a rapper with as many bars as Young Tuna Fish. All right. You have never seen a rapper with as many bars as Young Tuna Fish.
Should I go first or should you go first?
It's up to you.
I'll go first.
All right, go ahead.
Number 1, Jay-Z. Number 2, Eminem. Number 3, Pac. Number 4, Drake. Number 5, Biggie. Number 6, Kanye. Number 7, Nas. Number 8, Wayne. Number 9, 10. Well,
Hold
number
on.
9,
You
Snoop.
got Kanye where?
Number 6.
All time?
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue. You're on.
Yeah, 100%.
You're doing good, though.
Rap wouldn't exist right now without Kanye.
Bro,
what
not-
would rap sound like right now
We're
without
not
Kanye?
talking about making beats. We talking about
I know what I said.
rapping.
I know what I said.
You on that booger sugar.
I know
but
what
go
I
ahead.
said.
Go ahead.
Number 9, Snoop. Number 10, Lupe. You can do your next.
All right, so my top 10 rappers all time, I'm actually going to put my list on the screen, my whole list, so that way they can see it, because I know they're going to be mad at it, but it's fine. I actually got the graphic. So my whole list, this is my list. It's in order, but I put it in bullet form so that way y'all can't see the order. So I'm going to read off my top 10. Number 1, I got Eminem. Number 2, I got Jay-Z. Number 3, I'm sorry. Number 1, I got Eminem. Number 2, I got Jay-Z. Number 3, I got Lil Wayne. Number 4, I got my man's Lupe Fiasco. Shout out to the guy.
This list is terrible.
No, it's not. Number 4, I got Lupe Fiasco. Number 5, I got Kendrick Lamar. Number 6, I got Snoop Dogg. Number 7, I got J. Cole. Number 8, I got Drake. Number 9, I got Kanye. Number 10, I got Cube. Kanye belongs in the top 10, but Kanye is not a top 7 rapper. That's disrespectful as hell to everybody that wrote their own raps.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful as hell to Sci-Hi the Prince and Consequence, because they
I don't
wrote half
care.
of that man's shit.
Kanye recited it.
I don't want to hear that. Put Kanye West / Consequence / Sci-Hi the
I don't
Prince.
care. He got to recite it.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. Go
He
ahead.
gotta recite it with some pizzazz.
Who's the next 10 in your list?
Kendrick Lamar, number 11. Rick Ross, number 12. Ice Cube 13, J. Cole 14, DMX 15, 3 Stacks 16, 17 Wiz, 18 Method Man, 19 T.I., 20 Rakim.
You had Wiz in your top 20. I did too.
I fuck with Wiz.
Well, I had Wiz in my top 20. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I'll read off my 10 through 20. Number 11, I got Notorious B.I.G. Number 12, I got Tupac right behind Pac. I think that they're not top 10 anymore because they're guys that are better. So I'm not gonna say them. After that, I'm gonna say I got DMX 13. I got Big Boy Outkast 14. I got 50 Cent 15. I got Rakim 16. Just out of respect for Rakim and what he did as one of the pioneers in rap. And even still, like, I mean, he was on that song. He's so content, looking at the airplane. I remember that, you know, he's spontaneous. Like, he had a hit in the 2000s.
He did have a hit in the
He's
2000s.
spontaneous. And then they was in the video and shit. I forgot Shorty's name. But yeah, so number 17, I got Andre 3000. Number 18, I got Rick Ross. Number 19, I got Wiz. Number 20, I got Gucci. Who you got? 20 through 30.
Well, I said my 20 was Rakim. So
Okay.
number 21, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
22, Travis Scott. 23, Ja Rule.
G.
24,
G. Travis Scott number 22 all time?
Yes, he made Butterfly Effect. Did anybody else make Butterfly Effect? Did anybody else make Butterfly Effect?
G.
Did anybody else make Butterfly Effect?
G, I got mad respect for Travis.
Yes.
22,
He made Astroworld.
your all-time rappers.
Did anybody below this make Astroworld? Did anybody below this make Astroworld? It's a real question. Did they make Astroworld? Did they make Astroworld?
G, how you get Travis top?
Because he made Astroworld. And Birds in the Trap Scene McKnight. Hard. Did they make Maria, I'm Drunk? Did they make that song? Anybody below this make that song?
G, we talking about top MCs.
I know what I
talking about
said.
top songs.
I know what I said. He said hitting heels deep off in the main.
All right.
Did they say that?
This man just said Travis Scott is number 22.
22.
Wow, you're on that booger
Number 23,
sugar.
Ja Rule. Number 24, LL Cool J. Number 25, Future. Number 26, Gucci Mane. Number 27, Young Jeezy. Number 28, E40. Number 29, Nipsey Hussle. 30, Too Short.
I forgot about Nip on my list.
And you even got 40 Watt on there. Come on, nah,
I do
you
have
do.
40
You
watt
do.
on there. So you just did 20 through 30, right?
Yeah.
So for my number 21, I got Ja Rule. I got Redman at number 22 because I respect him as an MC. I got LL Cool J 23. I got 2 Chainz 24. I got T.I. 25. I got Mac Miller 26. Method Man 27. Black Thought 28. Logic 29. Pusha T 30. Who you got?
I said ASAP and Tyler are better than Travis. I
You-
should mute you, but you know that, so it's fine. Offtopic K, appreciate you. Number 31, I got Big Boy. Number 32, I got Dom Kennedy. 33, I got Method Man. 34, I got Redman. 35, I got Black Thought. 36, I got Plies. 37, I got Jadakiss. 38, Styles P. 39, Pusha T. 40, Cameron.
Shorty said, Plies, why is your name Plies? You know, like Plies? Like pliers? Yeah, pliers. I'm like, what? That shit will forever have me on the fucking floor, dog.
I didn't know that's why.
That's funny as hell. But all right, for my list, going 30 through 40, I got Dom Kennedy number 31. I got E40, 40 Water number 32. I got Future number 33. I got Tyler the Creator number 34. I actually had Sugar Hill Gang at number 35.
That's like 10 different people, G. That's like 10 different
It
people.
don't matter. They all won. They all won to me. I don't know who.
don't
I can't.
matter.
They all won to me. They pioneer rap. They all won to me. I know y'all don't like that, but they all won to me. But actually, I'm taking them out. I'm gonna put Nipsey Hussle at 35 because I forgot about Nip. Number 36, I got Kid Cudi. Number 37, I got Schoolboy Q. Travis at 38. That's more of where he belongs.
No, he belongs top 25.
He's not top 25.
He made Butterfly Effect.
Gee,
He
stop.
made Butterfly
Stop,
Effect.
bro.
He made Butterfly
Stop.
Effect. I'm not stopping. He made Butterfly Effect. Did anybody that I named make Butterfly Effect?
I got mad respect for Travis.
Butterfly Effect is one of the best songs in human
I
history.
got mad respect for Travis. Legendary human being.
made Butterfly
no,
Effect.
G.
He made
No,
Butterfly
I'm
Effect.
sorry.
He made
For
Butterfly
number
Effect.
39, I got Meek Mill. Number 40, I got Common. Who's your 41 through 50?
Number 40, I got Cameron.
Okay.
41, I got Chief
Cam not
Keef.
top 50. He's not. He's not. As a rapper, Cam ain't better than nobody I just named on my list. Cam not top 50.
Anyway.
He like 50 to 100. Yes, he is. I'm sorry.
Number 40, I got
That
Cameron.
ooey, chewy, gooey, Louie, fooey,
Number
soup.
40, I got Cameron. 41, I got Chief Keef. 42, I got Ludacris. 43, I got Meek Mill. 44, I got Offset. 45, I got Playboy Cardi.
G.
I got Offset. G. Offset be going crazy, bro. I got Offset. Offset made Bad and Bougie. Offset wrote Bad and Bougie. I was there when that happened. Offset.
Shout out to the homie Offtopic K for donating. He said that ASAP and Tyler are better than Travis.
I
You're
got
wild,
I got
Pavy.
Offset at 44. I got Playboy Cardi 45.
Why is Cardi 45?
He made Dalit.
All time?
He made Dalit.
I love Dalit.
He made Dalit.
I told you Dalit was album of the year. What is wrong
His
with
album of the year. He made Dalit.
you? I swear to God, bro. You all
Jay-Z said he was inspired by Playboy Cardi. All I need to know.
tweet that from the Hoops and Brews page right now.
I'm not logged in from.
I will give you the code. Log in and tweet that shit right now. You said he number what?
45.
How is Playboy Cardi number 45 all
'Cause
time
he
rapper?
is.
Explain yourself.
He made that. I told you he made Dalit.
What else?
Jay-Z said he was inspired by him. Korean rappers out here rapping like Playboy Cardi in Korea. Have you seen that video?
So that make Playboy Cardi top what?
Yes. Playboy Cardi 45. 46, I got Nelly. 47, I got Schoolboy Q. 48, I got KRS-One.
Why is Nelly on your list, bro?
Fuck you mean why Nelly on my list?
He's not top 50 rappers all time, bro.
Shirt, he said top down shirt off in the coupe spreading the loop, G, hard. That immediately puts you in the top 50. Nelly.
Shout out to I Am Grand Vlogs for saying we dope this week. We appreciate
47,
you, bro.
I got Schoolboy Q. 48, KRS-One. 49, Big Daddy Kane. Number 50, Shaquille O'Neal.
I swear to God.
Shaquille O'Neal. He
Hold on,
out-rapped
you just
Biggie on
said
Can't Stand the Rain.
Playboy Cardi is number 45.
Yeah.
And
Nelly is
I need you to hold on, wait a minute. You this shit going on the internet.
Go ahead, put it on the
Screenshot
internet.
that shit. Let me see this. No, this is going on the internet.
Put it
This
on the internet.
is fucking ridiculous. What's
Put
wrong
it on
with
the
you?
internet.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Yeah, look, stop.
Shaq out-rap Biggie, G. On You Can't Stand the Rain. Shaq is on my list, G.
I want you to tweet this fucking
Shaq is on my list.
Tweet this list out.
You got it. Screenshot it to yourself.
Screenshot. No, it's on the desktop. I want you to tweet that. Get out of here. Playboy Cardi 45 and Shaq number 50.
Yes.
Come on, man. You what is wrong with you? It's some like you are off the dope, G.
I'm really not.
And hashtag it the Morning Brew. You're off the dope, bro. You're wild. Stop that.
The code.
The code is let me read the code. The code is 470982. Stop it. You're wild as hell.
I'm not.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
So this man, I Am Grand Vlogs, just donated again and said, "Where's Dame at?" G, I swear to God, had you not been donating and being a great fan to us for all this time, I would put you on timeout. Dame don't belong nowhere on this list. Dame ain't even top 5 rappers in the NBA right now. Dame got back to back by Marvin Bagley. For real, Bagley went crazy on that man. Shout out to the homie I Am Grand Vlogs, and shout out to everybody that's watching. Yo, is there anybody that's watching us right now that's at work? If you're at work and you at your desk, let us know. Once again, shout out to the homie I Am Grand Vlogs. We appreciate you. We got hella donations this episode. Shout out to all of y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna read my 41 through 50. My 41 through 50. Rounding off my list, I have. Oh shit, I'm sorry. All right, so rounding off my list, I have Busta Rhymes number 41. I have Chief Keef number 42. I have Chance the Rapper number 43. I have Raekwon 44, KRS-One 45, Jadakiss 46.
Man, how many Raekwon songs you listen to, G?
I respect the Purple Tape, and I respect the chef.
Right.
I respect the chef.
Actually, you right, K. Jones. I was thinking about putting Chris Brown on my list. I'm not even joking.
I thought about putting Chris Brown and Ty Dolla $ign on there.
I'm not even joking.
I got. Don't get me wrong. I'm not listening to a ton of Raekwon tapes, but I respect what the Purple Tape did for rap. Gee, stop.
What is y'all be on with that man?
Gee, Fat Joe number 48.
Said Eminem is a privileged little man. Wow.
Big Sean number 49, and I got Nicki Minaj 50.
Damn, I didn't have Nicki on my list.
What you mean? Big Sean is a top 50 rapper all time.
Damn, I ain't have Nicki on my list.
Big Sean a top 50 rapper all time. Who you gonna take out and put Nicki on there? Take Nelly out and put Nicki on there.
No, you're wild.
No, look, Nelly.
KRS-One gotta go. Get out of here.
Gee.
Get out of here, KRS. KRS leave. Get out of here, Nicki. Nikki, Barbie World. Let's
G,
go.
Nikki is the where's
Barbie
KRS One
World.
on your list?
48.
G,
Get out of here.
G,
Nikki.
Nicki's not a better rapper than KRS One.
I don't give
G.
a damn.
The
G.
bridge
Nelly
is over,
ethered
G.
that man, G. Nelly said, top, man,
Nelly
what he
ethered
say?
him, but the KRS One in his prime.
I don't care. He ethered him. Get him out this list. Get him out this list. I don't care about the bridge is over, G. The bridge been over. The bridge been over for like 30 years. Get that man out of here, G. Get that man KRS out of here. Nikki is my new 48. Get that man KRS out of here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Get off my list. You're done. You're done.
You're wild as hell. Hey, so go ahead, chat room. Drop in the chat room and let us know who you think our wildest picks are in terms of the Raptors. I'm sorry. In terms of the rappers that we put on there, and we're gonna talk about it.
So you had Travis Scott on here. You just stop this list right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Man,
no,
where's
Patty, what
LL
have you
Cool
done?
J? LL Cool J was on my list at number 23.
He was 24 on my list.
Yeah, LL Cool J's top 25. I actually was
100%.
riding around Burbank yesterday with my girl and listening to LL Cool J. Damn, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, man, Pavy timer went off. Time to take that birth control. That's a joke. No Nas? No, Nas is not in my top 50 rappers.
You put Nas on there.
You put Nas in there?
Yes, G, I put Nas in my top
No,
10.
G, I'm not
What
putting
you
Nas
on,
in
G? You ain't put Nas in the
I'm
whole
sorry,
50,
I ain't got Nas
So you
in
named
there?
50 people and didn't put Nas on there?
Damn, who I got?
Man,
Okay,
come on, G,
okay,
you're
fine.
wild,
Okay,
G.
fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna replace Chance the Rapper with Nas. And that's no disrespect to Chance.
I forgot about Busta. Damn.
There's no disrespect to Chance, but I can't take Chief Keef off of here.
G, you gonna put
Nas at 43. Nas at
Why you
43.
put Nas at 43?
Because Nas at
Why you
43.
put Nas at 43?
Because he at
Why you
43.
put Nas at 43?
Because he at 43.
Why
What
you
you mean?
put Nas at 43?
Because he
G?
at
Come on,
43.
G. Wow, bro.
Because Nas is not that great. I'm
You
sorry.
wild, bro.
Somebody said Pavy is top 50 also. We appreciate
Oh my
that.
God.
I appreciate that. But no, you my dog. This is my dog. He's
Yeah,
not
nah, I'm
top
not
50
there yet,
all
G.
time,
No,
G.
G. Don't
Not
put me
yet,
there
G.
yet. Not
Y'all
yet,
got to
G.
get
I
this
gotta
man
do-
lit. But not
I gotta
yet,
do
G.
more work, bro. I ain't there yet.
Sugar Hill Gang is not wild, G. They literally revolutionized rap. Somebody said, Pavy, where's Logic? Exactly. I'm sorry. His man said Nas made you look. His man said Twista. I actually thought about putting Twista on my list, but like the top 50 rappers list is a very hard list to put together, right? It's a difference between top 50 lyricists and top 50 rappers.
Running around my Max Player, the hardest line ever. My guy, I appreciate it.
I appreciate that, man. That's fire.
Where is J. Cole? J. Cole was in our top 10, bro. You're tweaking.
Yeah, J. Cole in my top 10. Once again, my top 10. Number 1, Eminem. Number 2, Jay-Z. Number 3,
somebody said
Lil
Lauryn
Wayne.
Hill,
Number
Lil
4.
Kim. Man, Lauryn Hill had one fire season and tore her Achilles and never recovered. Lil Kim could be on here, but
Lauryn Hill is like if Doncic played 1 year and never
Lauryn
played
Hill's
again.
IT.
No, she's not.
She was
Stop
top
it.
3 MVP candidate.
No, G.
She averaged 28.
No, Lauryn
She
Hill.
averaged 28.
No, G. Lauryn
She
Hill is
averaged
Luka
28.
Doncic. Lauryn Hill played EuroLeague ball when she was with the Fugees because it was a collective. And then when she went on her own, she had one fire season, one Rookie of the Year, and we have not heard from her since. She's like Luka if Luka never played another game. And guess what? She's still showing up late to concert performances. She showed up late to a festival, apologized to the fans. Why you can't ever show up on time? You got one album and one fucking job.
You performing that one album.
Lauryn Hill don't belong top 50 nowhere, nothing. Stop that, man. Y'all disrespect. She disrespect rap by never showing up to her performances
Somebody
on
said
time.
Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs, I got mad respect for Bone Thugs, but that diss record that they dropped toward the Migos took them instantly off any tops,
They dropped this
anything.
record toward the Migos?
Gee, oh my God.
I never heard that.
You don't want to hear it.
They dropped this to the Migos?
It was so bad. Literally, 21 was playing it, and he put on Instagram like, "What is this shit? This shit weak."
Beanie Siegel, no. Beanie Siegel is.
I got mad respect for Beans, but
no. Bleak better than Siegel. I've always thought this. I don't like Siegel like that.
You wild.
I don't like Siegel like that.
Wild.
I do not like Siegel like that.
You're wild.
Somebody said MC8. No. Soldier Boy. Damn, we didn't put Soldier Boy on here.
Soldier Boy not no top.
Nah,
50
G, you gotta put Soldier on that.
No,
G.
you don't.
You gotta put Soldier on that. G.
Fine, you go ahead. Take somebody off then. Sorry, I had to go get some more coffee. Take somebody off then. Stop
Big Daddy
that.
Kane gotta go. Bye.
So yeah, why was Big Daddy Kane on your list in the
'Cause
first place?
I don't know.
Get your, cause I'm a rap historian. Face ass out of here. KRS-One is on there. I feel you, G. But what Big Daddy Kane bars you remember?
I don't know what KRS.
I would rather you put Slick.
remember?
The bridge is over. The bridge is over. I would have rather you said.
Was that
Slick
even
Rick.
KRS saying that, or was that somebody else on its own saying that?
I don't know.
Real
Google it.
question.
Google the bridge is over. Like genius. But no, I would rather you put Slick Rick. Somebody said Young Thug. Somebody said Big L. I feel you on the Big L thing, but no.
No. R.I.P. Big L.
Did Big L ever go platinum?
That's a great question.
I'm sorry, no. You're wild, but no. Gee, your list got hella responses.
Did Big L ever go platinum?
Oh, that shit is hilarious. This man really just said
No, he went gold.
He went gold. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, look, in order for you to qualify for my top rappers list, you at least have to have stuff that went gold. You at least got to have a hit. Big L don't have no hits. Big Pun was fire. I see y'all in the chat room saying Big Pun. Big Pun was fire, but Big Pun can't be in there. He said Ice Cube. I'm cool with that. He said 2 Chainz is disrespected. No, he not disrespected. I got 2 Chainz ahead of T.I. on my list. What you think about that? Is that bad?
Yes.
Where you got T.I. on your list?
I ain't put 2 Chainz on my list. Damn.
Yeah, you ain't got two Chainz in top 50 all time to you? Where's Ludacris? He's not top 50 all time, bro. I'm sorry. I got mad respect for Luda.
I got Luda on my T.I.'s at 19 on my list.
Yeah, I got T.I. at 25, 2 Chainz 24.
You're wild. You should put T.I. higher than that.
No, my top 25 is T.I., 2 Chainz, LL, Redman, Ja Rule, Gucci Mane, Wiz, Ross, Andre 3000, Rakim, 50 Cent, Big Boy, DMX, Tupac, Big, Cube, Kanye, Drake, Cole, Snoop, Kendrick, Lupe, Wayne, Jay-Z, and Eminem. There ain't no room for them.
Jay-Z, Eminem, Tupac, Drake, Biggie, Kanye, Nas, Wayne, Snoop, Lupe, Kendrick, Ross, Cube, Cole, DMX, 3 Stacks, Wiz, Method Man.
Put that man
T.I.,
on. Put Anthony
Rakim,
on timeout. Actually, I'm gonna put him on
50
timeout.
Cent, Travis Scott, Ja Rule, LL Cool J, Future.
The only 2 people that don't belong in that list are Future and Travis Scott.
They both belong on that list.
Favorites? Yes.
No, best.
Somebody said, why is Gucci Man? I'm putting you in timeout, G. You on I Am Grand Vlog. I'm sorry. Anthony W, you going on timeout, bro. What you mean why is Gucci on this list? Do you not know what Gucci represented
Say,
for
where
the South?
Will Smith at? Yo, that's a great question.
You know, low key, I swear to
That's a
God.
great
I
question.
swear to God. Will Smith was number 50 on my original list. But as I started
Schoolboy
putting
Q
more
gotta
people
go
in
there.
there.
Schoolboy gotta go. So
I'm not saying Will Smith's not a better rapper than Schoolboy.
So far, I don't care.
Come
He may
on,
get
man.
jiggy with it, G. Did
Nas
Schoolboy
wrote
Q
that
make?
shit.
I don't care. He recited it. He recited it.
Yo, look at all these donations on the table. That's crazy. Shout out
He
to y'all,
recited
bro.
it.
He recited
Prodigy,
it.
I'm sorry, no.
No.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Yeah,
Havoc,
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Get
No.
outta here.
Havoc, hell no.
No, Mobb Deep can go away.
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
literally.
I'm sorry. G, they got watched by Lil Kim on Quiet Storm. They got destroyed by Lil Kim on Quiet Storm.
G, they got
destroyed
destroyed by Jay-Z, period.
The man said, I got money stacks bigger than
You
you.
little fucks, I got money stacks bigger than you. When
That
I
man
was
said,
pushing
I
weight
sold
back
more than
in
your whole
88,
album in my first week. When I was pushing weight back in 88, you was a ballerina. I got your pictures, I seen you. I don't even know that man really was a ballerina, but he called that man a ballerina. You was a ballerina, I got your pictures, I seen you. Joey Badass.
G.
Shout out Joey Badass.
Shout out Joey Badass.
Shout out Joey
Let's go,
Badass.
G. Y'all
No.
off that dope, G. Y'all
No.
wild as fuck, G. Shout out to Joey Badass, though. But all right, man. This has been a great episode of the Morning Brew.
Where's Diddy? I thought about Diddy.
No, Diddy's not one of the best rappers.
Diddy may satisfy you, bro.
Rappers. Did
I
he
understand
write it
that.
though?
I don't care. I don't care
The
who
man,
wrote it,
I don't
bro.
care if he said, "Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write hits." I want to
That's a
know
bar.
I want to know if you wrote the
I don't
rhymes
care
and the hits.
who recited it. Just because somebody wrote it don't mean you can go out there and recite it and make it a hit.
I don't care. I don't. Huh?
Just like, bro, just because somebody wrote the rap for you don't mean that you can go recite it and make it a hit.
I'm sorry.
It's a different level, bro.
It is, but I'm sorry. Diddy's. I got respect for Diddy. Top 50 MC all time. No, like we going top 50 MCs all time. No,
MF
I don't even know. I don't
no,
know. I don't know if
on time out for even saying MF.
Actually, low key, I had MF in my original list.
No, I
but
never heard
but
MF
took-
rap until that tuxedo thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get out of here.
with the
What?
Uchi Gucci
With the
Louis.
Uchi Gucci. I'm like, yo, what? This is MF Doom? These guys never heard One Time Soup. I thought about Lil B.
Yo, Lil B low key was at 33. Actually, Lil B was at 33 on my list. But then I realized that I didn't have Future on my list, so I put Lil B on there instead of Future.
Fair. What?
I'm sorry. I realized Lil B was on my list and not Future, so I swapped Lil B and Future. My bad. But no, G, I'm sorry. With Scarface, I got mad respect for Scarface, but I'm not gonna put Scarface on this list. I don't think he's better than anybody that I just named.
I got Method Man on here twice.
Kid Cudi probably don't belong
I do have Method
on
Man
this
on here
list.
twice. I tweet.
You got who on that twice?
I have Method Man on here twice. I tweet.
Okay, well, still fine. Then if you can put somebody else you wasn't gonna put in there, who did you say?
I'll put Nikki in there.
All right, okay.
I
that's
tweeted
fine.
it with Method Man on there twice, but whatever.
It don't matter. So what? They'll get over it. I'm sure they're gonna be mad about it anyways. But yeah, man, this has been a good episode of the Morning Brew. So just to recap the topics we talked about Kevin Durant
People just
today.
want to disagree with everything I say at this point. It's fine.
They see
fine.
that they see Dash
Pavy
Pavy
is like, I disagree. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like
Playing the hell out of Afterworld.
You're a rapper, but you don't know anything about rappers.
You don't know anything
My
about
bad.
life.
You don't know anything about rappers, Pavy. What do you know? But yo, shout out to everybody once again that donated. Let's go ahead. Let's go through all of our donations for the day. Let's see how many donations we got. We're gonna set a record. And next time on this episode, y'all names will go up on the wall. Y'all are part of the Morning Brew crew. Shout out to y'all. So far today we have had one donation from I Am Grand Vlogs. We're gonna keep going. We got another donation from I Am Grand Vlogs. That makes 2 donations. Oh shit, we got 3 donations today from I Am Grand Vlogs. Shout out to you
bro.
again. We got 4 donations from I Am Grand Vlogs. Yo, I Am Grand Vlogs, bro. Find us on Twitter. Send us a tweet us on Twitter. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you a free mug of merch for donating to us. We appreciate it, bro. Thank you for donating. You donate almost every single time we stream, multiple times. You donated 4 times this episode. We're gonna send you a free. Gee, this man just donated again. I Am Grand Vlogs, bro.
Somebody
You
said
the man,
you got
bro.
Shaq, but not MF Doom.
Gee,
You damn right I got Shaq, but not
you
MF Doom.
to respond to him. You damn right.
Damn right.
Yo, shout out to I Am Grand Vlogs again, bro. Shout out to I Am Grand Vlogs, man. I swear to God, bro. You the man. Go check out I Am Grand Vlogs. I Am Grand Vlogs. I hope you actually got vlogs on your channel, bro. Also, my brand new vlog with me and my girlfriend Shayna dropped on the H&B2 channel. Make sure you go check that out. You can find it by navigating to our main channel. It's on the side. It's called Life with TPJ. Go check it out. You follow my girl for the first half of the episode. Then we go on a hike. But I Am Grand Vlog today. I low-key think this might be a record. 5 donations from one person in one episode. That's a record. Shout out to you. You the real MVP of the episode. Offtopic K donated not once, but twice, but 3 times. Shout out to you, Offtopic K. Shit, damn. Okay. All right, Offtopic K coming through with another donation. Okay, he trying to match Iron Grand Vlogs. That's 4 for Offtopic K for the day, bro. Thank you. We appreciate it. Like I told y'all, like I've said on every single last one of these, every single donation that you guys donate to us, it allows for us to be able to, continue to provide you guys with this content, to continue to keep the lights on, to get new equipment. We bought new equipment to be able to stream because of y'all. So y'all are providing yourself with the own entertainment that y'all love. And again, shout out to the homie Richard C. Wright from the moment we got on here. He donated. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys very much. Shout out to everybody that's been watching, man. Any last final words for the Morning Brew?
Astroworld is sonically the best album since Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, we got a second H&B channel. Go check it out. Hold on, what?
Astroworld is sonically the best album since Dark Twisted
No,
Fantasy.
it's not. Stop.
Yes, it is.
Stop.
You can't name me an album better.
Got donations on donations. Shout
Name
out
me
to
an album
y'all.
that sound better.
That sound better?
You say Pimp Butterfly, get out.
Damn.
No,
Damn
get
is
out.
better.
Did Kendrick Lamar make Butterfly Effect?
No, but did
he make
Stargazer? But did Travis Scott make a DNA?
I don't care.
Did Travis make
I
I
don't
gotta
care.
slap a pussy, yes, I'ma make
I don't
it look
care.
sexy.
He made Butterfly Effect, which is one of the greatest songs in recorded human history.
Somebody said, this man, you might want to block him. Look at the chat room, what it's saying there. Astro World is good, but it's Trav's worst project.
Where you at? Who said that?
Hey, stop being disrespectful to Playboy Cardi. This man said Playboy Cardi's a straight young thug. Stop disrespecting Cardi and stop disrespecting Thugger. You wild. And somebody said Take Care. Take Care is not better. Scorpion to me is low key better than Astro
Get
World.
out.
Seriously.
Get out.
I've listened to Scorpion more than
Get
I
out.
listen to Astro World.
Get out.
Scorpion better than
Get
Astro
out.
World.
Even though Jaded is a top 10 song in recorded human history.
Yes, something jaded.
That man said, drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? I was like, yo, speak to me. Talk to me. Tell me
Bars.
something. Explain my life.
Big bars. That man
Explain
said
my
y'all
life.
been ignoring Lil Bow Wow. Low key JD should have been on this list. Jermaine Dupri.
He don't rap? As a producer, sure.
No, but he wrote all the Crisscross shit and he
I
wrote
don't
all
care.
Bow Wow shit.
I don't care.
What you mean?
I don't care.
He low key should be on this
I don't
list.
care.
And he rapped on Welcome to Atlanta and he rapped on the song with Ho.
Okay, that's dope. No. He did rap on a song with Hov, man.
And went bar for bar with Ho.
He did go bar for
He
bar
went
with
bar
Hov.
for bar with
He did go bar
Ho.
for bar
He
with
went
Hov.
bar for bar with Ho.
He did go bar for bar
JD
with
JD actually, you know what, man? Get Nicki Minaj out of here. Jermaine Dupri, G. Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri is my number one. Is my number 50. I'm gonna put Jermaine Dupri at number 50. And the fact he dated Janet Jackson alone mean that man deserved to be in there. He got Janet Jackson. But anyway, shout out to the homie Iron Brand Vlog. Shout out to Offtopic K. Shout out to Richard C. Wright. We appreciate you guys for donating.
Man, Lloyd Banks said, "What's next? The top 50 whack rapper list."
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing
that. We got too many homies in the industry to be doing that shit.
I just want to say, Silk the Shocker was hard. Yeah. I rock with Silk.
And on that note, we will see you
Silk
all.
had mercy, G. I rock with Silk.
And on that note, we will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow on Happy Hour. We can fuck out of here.
I ain't put Sugar Free on here.
I had Sugar Free on my list, but I had to take somebody off though.
Y'all forgot the Brat. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. The Brat is right.
No, we didn't.
Crib legend.
No, we
Crib
didn't.
legend, but the Brat is right where she belongs.
No, we
not
didn't.
on this list.
Y'all
G.
forgot the Brat. No, we
Nikki,
didn't.
and also my girl told me yesterday, she's like, what about Missy Elliott? I got mad respect for Missy.
Yeah.
Missy, but her albums, she got fire singles. I actually used to buy and listen to Missy Elliott albums.
I wanted one growing up.
Her albums were good, but they weren't top 50.
I wanted the one with Get Your Freak On.
Yeah, her albums were good. I had to, it wasn't worthy of that. So again, here's my top 50 list. To recap it, y'all can check it out. Sorry, it's a KD graphic. These are my guys. I just took Nicki Minaj off. I put Jermaine Dupri on, and I took Chance the Rapper off, and I put Nas on. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. We had no audio issues. That man said, bring back the music show. No, we're not going to bring back the music show, but we will keep talking music on this show. If y'all drop some topics, anytime y'all drop a super chat topic about music, we will discuss it on this show.
Blueface said he slept with 1,000 women in 6 months. 6 months.
Blueface, baby.
Blueface, baby. I'm every woman's fantasy.
But all right, y'all. It's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram at RealTPJ. That's ReelTPJ. Let us know. Make sure you tweet us. Let us know how you like the Morning Brew. Make sure you rewatch it. Make sure you live stream it. Please, if you're watching this video right now, drop a like below. Please drop a like on this video. Drop a comment below. Share this with a friend.
Yo,
we talk NFL, NBA, music. We talk race. We talk all this stuff.
Real quick.
This is the Morning Brew. Go ahead.
2K added the WNBA, and they actually added WNBA season on the game as well. I'm giving people drugs with the Sparks. I'm going for 30 with Chelsea Gray. I'm going for 30 with Chelsea. Pick an NBA team and wash you with the Sparks. Let's go. Go Sparks. Lead the charge. By the way, Sparks play the Phoenix Mercury tonight. I'll be there. Make sure y'all tune in and watch the Sparks.
Did you hit up Eli?
No. I'll hit him up now.
Yeah, but on that note, congratulations to the WNBA. Great for the league. Great for marketing for the league. I will not be playing with the WNBA team, but I will definitely be busting Pavy ass with an NBA team when he play with the WNBA team, because I know he gonna try me. G, I'm good with him. G, I bet you I can bust your ass with these WNBA. I'm gonna be smacking your shit all over the court. And actually, I forgot we weren't even supposed to be cursing on this, but yo,
yeah, you cursed a lot.
Whatever, so what? We'll be all right. It's nowhere near as much as Hoops and Brews. Like, we'll be all right. This is the first official episode of the Morning Brew.
Yeah, the first one.
The last one don't count. Although everybody really enjoyed the last one.
It's a good episode.
I feel like this one is even better though. We had multiple cameras. We had graphics. It was live streamed. The audio's been good all episode long. So yeah, man, I ain't tripping on it. That man said TPJ had a little 50 Cent laugh there. Haha, yeah. Somebody said, where's Takeoff, G? I got mad respect for Takeoff, Offset, Quavo, rap pioneers. As a group,
I got Offset on my list.
As a group, if you want to put top 50 rap acts, Migos belong in there. As individual, I'm not putting Takeoff. You put Takeoff in your top 50?
I put Offset.
Okay, Offset belong in there.
You looked at me crazy when I said Offset.
He don't belong in there, but he belong in there. You feel me? Like, he don't belong in there, but if you put Offset in your top 50, I'm not upset.
Fair.
Because he single-handedly has a hit on his own, and he's always been one of the best rappers in the Migos. And I remember
he's been the best rapper in the
Migos. I remember when the Migos went on Hot 97 way back when, and Ebro was like, y'all can rap, and Offset like, yeah, bro, we can rap. Like, we got bars. Like, well, what do y'all talk about? Like, you will see eventually. We got bars. We real rappers, and we saw. You know what I mean? But also, all right, out of this top 50 list, who on this top 50 list, out of everybody you named, got the most quotable rap bar?
Drake.
With what?
What you mean with what?
The most quotable rap bar. I don't want to hear any singy. Who got the most quotable rap bar on this list, and what is it?
Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house.
Stop. Jaded is not a rap song. He was also singing while he said that. Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house. That's not rapping.
Girl, don't treat me like a stranger. Girl, you know I sing you naked.
That's singing.
That's not singing. What
Girl,
you
don't
mean?
treat me like a stranger. Girl, you know I
Then
sing it
everybody be
naked. Girl, you
singing
know that I remember. Don't be a... Come on, he's singing. He's not rapping. I'm fine with... No, G. No, G. Stop it.
Come on, G.
He was singing.
Don't matter.
He was singing.
Don't matter.
No, that's like telling me the Weeknd was rapping on King of the Fall. He was singing.
He basically was.
He was singing.
He was rapping.
He was singing.
He was melodically rapping.
That man.
I'm add it up, got it on.
What are you doing? You're singing.
No,
you're
he's
not
rapping. He's rapping.
You're not rapping.
He's rapping very melodically.
You're not rapping.
He's rapping very melodically.
No,
Pick a Drake line. It's Drake.
No, I'm sorry.
Drake.
There's a ton of rappers with more memorable.
Or it's Hidden Hills, Deep Off in the Main.
No, literally, Rick Ross verse on 9/11 is more memorable than them verses.
No, it's not. I love.
I know you smell the money.
And actually,
you smell the gunpowder.
Ross said, I seen a rich go to jail. He put Wi-Fi in his cell. Middle of the night, he just want to Skype. FaceTime, count money. It just get him hype. What? But no, it's Drake. It's Drake.
No. Lil Wayne calling himself Young Tuna Fish. Lil Wayne saying, that man said, I am twisted like an Rubik's. Oh, look at me, that man said, what the fuck, I am twisted like an Rubik's. That's fucking fire. Chris Brown, low key, got a fire rap bar. How you hating from outside the club? You can't get in. That's low key. That's low key. He not on this list, but that's low key. Like that's a bar throughout the rest of history. How you hating from outside? You can't even. That was me last night. I was mad as fuck at tenants in the trees, but I couldn't get in that bitch. That man smelled my cup. Said, "No, you got alcohol in here. You can't come in the bar." I'm like, "Gee, what you mean, bro?" He's like, "Yeah, you can't."
I told you don't do that though. I told you don't take it in the Uber.
Huh?
I done been in many Ubers.
I done been in many Ubers. The Uber driver ain't had no problem with it. You a bouncer in the club. I'm going to drink alcohol. I'm literally walking into your establishment to poison myself further. And you telling me a cup with a little bit of it? What it was like this much wine in it too.
You should have just downed it. So you got in the car, took that shot, and
bro. As many times as we done been there, we know the promoters, we know the people there. I'm thinking he not gonna let me in because I had some wine in the cup.
I feel you.
It's like, gee, come on. If I'm a white guy, he ain't doing that shit to me.
He probably would.
No, he wouldn't. Big swole neck ass ain't doing that shit to me if I'm white. No, he wouldn't. That's shit trash. But anyways, man, everybody log it out so I can tell y'all ready to get out of here. We'll get up with y'all next time, man. This has been the Morning Brew. Your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram at Real TPJ. Make sure you subscribe. You tell a friend. Go check out my new vlog. We got a podcast dropping that we did with the homie on the H&B 2 channel on Monday. So make sure you go and you subscribe to that. You can find it through the community tab on our YouTube channel. I posted the vlog on there as well. We will be posting new content. Highlight the Shade is going to move to the H&B 2 thing. Pavy's got his own vlog channel. It's coming in the next week. I'm sorry, not his own vlog channel. His own vlog coming to the H&B 2 channel. My vlog is going to be on the H&B 2 channel. We got a lot of content for you guys. We're going to keep it coming. Shout out to to Offtopic K, I Am Grand Vlogs, Richard C. Wright, and everybody else who's been watching. We appreciate you guys, as well as Chris Smith. Thank you as well for donating. We'll get up with y'all next time. Pavy, go ahead and get your plug in.
Follow me on Twitter at Pavy, Pavy, all one word. Pavverse Volume 2 out right now. Make sure y'all go get that.
If you haven't streamed Pavverse Volume 2, why are you watching this? This is a real question. You claim you support us, right? You stream this man EP. It's on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Apple Music, everywhere you can get music. Pavverse Volume 1 and Volume 2 is on there. And guess what? I executive produced the music on there. So it's both of us. You support Hoops and Brews. Go check out that Pavverse Volume 2. We'll get up with y'all next week. We appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that donated. And we out.